Oh my god, I'm way too close. Hey, tonight we're gonna talk about some new toys. We're in luck. There's some new reveals today from Mezco and Four Horsemen, and we're going to catch up. This is the first stream back from the new year, from the Christmas break, and there was some big news we missed. So let's catch up for the best and the worst toys of the week. Oh my god, it's been too long. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm joined tonight with my friends Rick, Dom, and Chamba. What's up,
Yo.
fellas?
Hello. What's the best and the worst?
Guys, I don't know. Something like if you don't post for a while, I feel like if you don't post for a while or stream for a while, it like I don't know. I feel
You
like I
lose
lose
it?
traction
Yeah,
on
you're out of the
YouTube.
groove, you know.
Yeah, they're like
hmm
they're shunning me. They're I
hmm
don't know, like a scorned lover. They're giving me the cold shoulder. YouTube.
Yeah, they're
No,
on that.
just Chamba's face like what?
They're on that like '90s Seinfeld shit where they'd be like, "Well, I didn't call after the date."
Why do I need to call? Yeah. Well, hey guys, I was looking forward to this very much. How was your break? Do you guys have a traditional break? I don't know how your work schedules are over the
Rick?
holiday.
I'm my own boss. So,
Oh,
Okay.
but you know
Rick
what's
Ross.
but you know
sorry.
what's
Oh my god, you're Rick Ross right now.
Yeah, you
From now
are Rick
on,
Ross, the
actually.
boss.
yeah
My own
um
boss.
um when basically my schedule is just my wife's schedule. So like she's off. She was off
She's
sick.
the boss.
Oh, there never mind.
Yeah. He
Nice,
just
Champa.
corrected himself.
Nice.
Dang.
You
She's
just shut him down so
Listen,
hard.
okay. I'm my own boss, but if she wants to be at any point in time, she's my boss. Okay?
You're your own boss, but she is your boss.
Yeah.
That's
I
how it is.
mean,
That's all good,
she,
dude.
she doesn't tell me what to do, but she tells me what to do. Um
It's all
yeah.
good.
So I've been living on a strange schedule since like the 20th of December.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I hear
Sleep
you.
at all hours of the night. People hit me up and they go like, "Dude, you're awake right now?" And I'm like,
Mm.
I don't know. The schedule's insane. She goes back to work tomorrow though. So I'll go back
So
to
now then you'll be your own boss again.
Yeah, then I'll
You're gonna be there,
really be my own boss
Yeah.
again for
Cool.
sure.
jamming out on that piano back there.
Yeah, yeah. This way.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
real. Yeah,
I mean,
like
that's
So
that.
don't.
that's some long distance piano. Also, you don't need to do the head thing.
Well,
No.
he's kind of adopted that now.
He
Uh,
has. It's his motion.
and he's really owned it. Chamba, what about you, man? How's Christmas?
I don't remember. Oh wait, no, we went to family friend's house for for Christmas. No, for Boxing Day.
Okay. Oh, you have
Oh.
Boxing Day too.
Of course, yeah. Commonwealth,
Okay.
baby.
Right.
But yeah, we did Boxing Day there because Christmas was great. I just love how chill it is here. It's like I spent it with my immediate family and whatnot, and that was good. And the New Year's was just another day, which was lovely. I love
Yeah.
not having to do anything for New Year's. It feels good. It makes me smile.
Yeah, I used
Um,
to go out all the
Dude,
time. It's like,
that's what I'm saying.
What party are we going to? And
That's the same.
we get
We'd go to
super
multiple
drunk.
places as well, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this for again?
I just don't
And
have
then-
the energy for that, man.
Dude, I went to bed. I got some good sleep, and
did-
yeah,
we
I
did the
woke
same
up
thing
the
here.
next day. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
we-
good. Lovely.
It was like 11:30, and I told my wife like, "Hey, maybe we should go downstairs, see what everybody's doing, like check in." And she's like, "Yeah, let's go." We went downstairs. There was nobody there. We hit up my mom. She's like, "Oh no, we're going to sleep."
yeah. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
this
wow.
is.
I was like,
this is
"Oh, thank
great.
God!" I was like, "This is awesome. Hell yeah, dude, let's go to sleep. Let's do it."
And I understand, like, if you want to celebrate it, great. But I'm good. Like, you do you,
Yeah,
I
I
do
know.
me. How about
Yeah.
that?
I don't have the energy for that.
I haven't done anything for like 10 years because, having kids, it's like I haven't thought to leave them with
Right.
my parents
Dude.
to go. There's a spider on my wall. Oh my God.
Doesn't it suck when you like randomly look around and you just spot something
Let
like
it
now I
bite
can't
you.
focus?
Let it bite you.
No,
Yeah.
my wife got bit by a spider in this house sometime last year, and she was like,
Freaking
this
out.
hurts. My hands numb. And I was just trying to make reels of her, like trying to see if powers manifested. It didn't work. Not the
I remember.
spiders
I
in this house.
remember. Yeah, you did like the day
Didn't
2.
work.
No
Mhm.
powers.
Yeah. Did you guys get good toys over the break? Gifts or things for yourself?
Yeah.
What'd you get, Rick?
I got the 2-pack of Wolverine and Silver Samurai.
Mm.
I got
Yeah.
that. That was pretty good.
You like the Wolverine?
Oh, he's awesome. I just really am annoyed he doesn't have boot swivels.
How, right?
It's literally there.
you have boots and it covers a cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cut
when
is
you-
there, and like the part that makes me the most annoyed is that it's not like it's one piece. It's two pieces.
That's what I'm saying.
It's two
almost as
pieces.
it's almost as if they had designed it, but then during manufacturing, they were just like, "That's going to cost us extra. We forgot. Let's just."
I mean, it's Wolverine. Like, just do
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, it's funny. They say it was a manufacturing mistake, but this is
I think
happening.
it might be.
This is happening like way too often, and but you know what? Even then, incredible figure. They
It
really
looks great.
did a job with
Looks
it.
great. Big tall,
Um,
big buff Wolvie.
Yeah, I felt really bad because I wasn't on my toes,
Mm.
and I was gifted a Maximum Spider-Man,
Oh,
and I was like, oh, and he just immediately knew. He was like, "You have that, huh?" And I was
Hmm.
like, "Yeah."
You
And
don't
he's
have
like-
a good poker face?
I didn't in that moment. I typically do love to like,
Mm.
whoa!
Did you repeat the name of the item? You're like, oh, Maximum Spider-Man. That's usually the tell.
Yeah. But I couldn't do it that time.
Ah,
And
it's all right.
they gave me a gift card to Amazon instead.
nice.
So I have $100 in Amazon burning a hole in my pocket.
Dude, I mean, there's some pre-orders going to go up today, so maybe you could use that gift card on any of those.
Eh,
Oh,
now you're talking.
Oh,
Now
got
you're
him.
talking. What'd you get?
the spider.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
cool.
yeah. He's dead.
that's what
Luckily,
you got for over the Christmas break?
No, I
Crazy.
just got that
And
mofo off the wall. Luckily, it's not one of those Australian spiders. Thank God. It's like if it was happened to you,
the jumping
Chamba.
spiders, huh?
Again, I may have said this before already. It's not the big ones in Australia that you should fear. Big ones are fine. Big ones will bite you and it hurts. The small
Right.
ones will bite you and
Kill you.
that, or it's like, oh, cool. My wherever they bit is decaying now.
Right now, I have to amputate my
Yeah,
shoulder.
I have to remove that section. So, yeah,
That happened-
If a big one's here, it's easier to pick up and just kind of toss it.
That happened to
Like,
my
have you done that?
I've knocked several already. Before.
Oh, but you
Oh
haven't
my
gone
God.
like.
It hasn't been big enough to do that.
Okay.
Like large enough where I can feel it when I'm knocking it, but not big enough where I can pick it up and grab it.
Yeah, it's not like a get out of here, little guy, and like
That'd be tight. I feel like those have more personality though.
Oh my God! No, thank you.
Their bites do hurt
No.
though, like, but they don't have anything that can, again, decay flesh.
My goodness.
Did you get anything good, Kevin?
I got my Sentinels in.
Oh, yeah.
DK got me the Jada Toys Tony the Tiger for Christmas.
How good?
Which is
hell
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. It's really funny. I haven't told anyone this. So I went to Heroes World and I keep seeing it on the shelf and there's always one.
Mhm.
And I pick it up and I'm always about to buy it and then I open it to inspect and there's a white mark across the body. And I go, nah, I'm good. So then Christmas, here comes Christmas. I get it on the day of and I go, oh, sick. I open the front flap of Tony the Tiger. What do I see in this box? The same white
No.
smear across the front. And I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks, man. This is awesome.
Where in the front?
Like, maybe like under the
You
armpit,
have
just around that side. Here's the thing. After all that hesitation, I open it and I'm like, I go to my wife, oh, what kind of products can I use your nail polish remover? Do I use acetone, this and that? And then she goes, have you tried rubbing it first? I rub it. It came right off.
Yeah,
And
I know.
so all that worry.
I'm glad she told you, but it's amazing how you avoided it that whole time.
Yeah. Can you believe
Got
like,
it
that's
gifted
why I didn't
and
buy
be
it?
like, and it's like,
You were looking up chemical
Amazing.
solvents.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
thing. It's
buying
like
Bunsen
sometimes we
burners and
we,
stuff.
we look for the problem. Like we don't. How about just observe?
Yeah.
it first,
Too
maybe, right?
focused on
Exactly.
how it's like
Yeah.
ruining my
Mhm.
day and not really like, is it, I get, yeah. So,
Also,
I
by
didn't
the way,
tell.
if you can't rub it with your finger, use an eraser. An
Oh, yeah.
eraser is actually really good.
Ooh.
That's
But dude, this guy's
fantastic.
superb.
Dude, he's so incredible. I'll never forget the stream. Not maybe it wasn't even a stream. Maybe it was a Discord call with like Chamba and Lewis one time, where I had to prove that thing's articulation was better than Maximum Spider-Man.
It was during the Discord.
It was. I was like, he's like, turn on your camera, and I showed it off. He's like, son of a bitch. I was like, it is. It's better.
Because some
his
people
arms
won't
were
believe
tight. His arms were tight, so I gave him a bath, and then I realized all this water got into the body, so I had to turn him upside down. All the water's out now; it's good, and he moves perfect. I gave him a bath the same time as Chester too, because his knees were kind of locked up a bit. So it was like two orange Jada guys in a hot tub.
Yeah, two
And,
hot, like two just cats.
Yeah,
Orange
two cool
cats.
cats, two orange cats.
Some
Get a
soggy,
Garfield
some
next.
soggy cereal. You know,
Does Jada's not doing? See, if Jada only did like Garfield, they'd have 3 orange
Yeah.
cats. Bro.
3 orange cats.
damn.
Crazy.
Sorry, boss
Crazy.
fight. No thanks.
I know, dang.
June, where are you at?
They're busy, man. They got other things.
He's got things to do. All right, we got some new toys. We got some big news. But first, I want to say what's up to Sam Rock. Happy New Year to everyone in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Harper Figs, D Sertle, Winger Lose, Hendo L. Welcome back in Video Power Gaming. Happy belated birthday to you. And
happy belated.
Video Power Gaming channel member for 6 months. Thank you for your support.
Heck yeah.
Guys, I don't. You're all on various shows, right? You all got things going on. I can't keep track of what everyone's talked about. One of the big things that happened over the holiday break was the news that Playmates would no longer. Well, the relationship between Playmates making TMNT that would be ending in 2027.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, this is kind of like monumental. It's kind of historic because they've been making the original TMNT toys till now. And when I say that, I say a little tongue in cheek because one of my problems with Playmates making TMNT was they released those original toys so many times. Here's this box with a DVD. Here's the box in a turtle van, and various combinations. But it, like, to me, when they tried to make new things, they were good. They were really cool.
Early on, they're super innovative. They
Yeah.
were like one of a kind, a lot of the sculpts, a lot of the creativity. It's like they were doing stuff that no other real toy company was doing back then with properties.
Yeah. Insane. And then now we fast forward to today where there's so many people with a turtle license that you have to be, super out of the box to kind of like draw your line in the sand, like mark your own territory on the like, if we take, I always take Mondo for example, because it's like, hey, we got to create, an extension of this universe and do it that way. Or like,
I'm glad you brought that up because recently there was like a leak or a reveal of the TMNT G.I. Joe collab.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. I didn't know how, like, it looked like a PowerPoint presentation that
it looked like someone took a photo.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like a meeting in a factory or somewhere, right?
And you see one of the guys just like got a phone there.
Yeah.
It's focused.
I think there was like some Chinese writing on it, so I don't know if it was from some social media thing.
Some of it looked great, by the way. Like to me, I'm like, that feels like the Playmate stuff that they were doing back in the day in a way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Although it's weird because I think we did talk about it yesterday on Chat Makers Assemble, and I was thinking, I'm like, as dope as that is, I would have loved to have seen Hasbro's take on that instead of Playmates.
Well, Hasbro
That would be really cool.
Well, I mean, Hasbro made those Power
Ranger ones, but we never saw turtles. We saw them in their Ranger suits.
Real turtles,
right?
I'm talking real turtles.
Whereas these ones, like, even take the designs that Playmates are doing right now, but because think about it, like Hasbro's G.I. Joe team knocking out the park. If they were to tackle turtles, I would have loved to have seen that. So, but either way, this is cool for Playmates. It's it's almost like the last hurrah before they completely lose.
Kind of like what Todd's doing with the DC stuff before it's gone.
Yep, milking it.
I really do hope he gets to Absolute Universe before it's all gone for him, because I think that those designs like really cater to his style of.
They do,
true. Yeah,
but at that point too, I'm like, we have both InArt and Upfig doing it.
Mhm.
And
Hot Toys.
at that point, and Hot Toys too for the 1/6
Different
guys.
scale, but
Hot
yeah.
Toys.
I
Yeah, Hot
I don't
Toys.
see myself going, you know what? I mean, like, I'm gonna get the Todd McFarlane one over. No,
If it
no,
was like
it's not gonna
his
happen.
character, his design, right? Like if he drew Absolute Batman
Mm.
and like he put it out with his company, then I'd be like, all right, cool. You know,
Sure, but it's
I'll give
not.
that a
That's
shot.
that's not the case. Do
Not
you know
at
what I
all.
mean? And we've seen the prototypes for in-arts and upfigure ones. So it's like at this point, I don't see how Todd's gonna come out with an Absolute Batman, for example, that's gonna top those two.
Great or Spawn.
I don't know if you guys noticed this or if I'm reading too much into this or what we can kind of like surmise from this, but it says PICL Playmates International Company Limited has recently been formally notified by the licensor that the license agreement will not be renewed upon expiry on 31 December 26. So that's
Mhm.
Viacom saying we're not going to renew you. It's not
Yeah.
like something.
No,
came
it's not
up and
Playmates going.
we don't want any more money.
Yeah. Although this going out, this like Playmates had already known of this. Obviously, it's not like they just found out about this on this
Right.
actual thing. They're aware of this, but that also means that Viacom maybe they're not giving the because like they had the master license, right?
Mhm.
That doesn't mean like somebody else is going to get the master license. It could just be like we're just going to license it out to whoever at this
Everybody, yeah.
point. Whoever wants to pay.
I also looked into some of these numbers. I don't know if you guys went that far. Based on the information of the company, the revenue from sales of the licensed products represented approximately 8%, 13%, 77%, 47 and 36 of the consolidated revenue of the group for the year. And then each one of those percentages corresponds with a year. I believe 77% is the
When the
year
movie?
that one of the animated movies came out. And
For
then
sure.
each ones that followed afterwards.
8% is so low.
Yeah, I mean 8% for 2021. So there was nothing happening in 2021, and then 22 is 13. 23 is it the one after Rise or Rise itself? I'm not. I don't remember which
I
one.
don't
specifically,
remember
but
because
it's
there
like-
was a television version and there's that the animated movie.
yeah, and then I
right?
think 47 is the year the Seth Rogen directed one.
Oh,
think.
okay, yeah. Then
Yeah,
36.
so I mean that's a huge. Okay, so the revenue from the sales of licensed products. So 8% of their revenue licensed products was 77% of it was TMNT. So they have other
Damn.
licensed revenue. I mean that they're going to take a huge hit from not getting
Yeah,
this.
that's fucking.
Didn't we
nasty,
like?
man.
Was it here that we looked up what they had, what Playmates properties, what properties Playmates had,
Well,
and it
now
was
they have
like,
Power
That was probably
Rangers.
Toy Migos, I think. Cause
okay, well, because I remember looking it up and I was like, they don't have nothing really. Like,
yeah,
they
and
got
honestly,
Power
just-
Rangers now. But
Oh, here we go.
There's no Power Rangers. Do you know what I mean? There's no show going on.
Will continue its efforts to develop and manage its existing product lines, including but not limited to Power Rangers, Monsterverse, and Winx. Don't know.
Oh yeah, they Monsterverse.
66% of those.
I just honestly don't understand because Viacom gives this fucking license out to anyone.
Yeah.
Like I don't like. What is the reasoning behind this? Did they piss somebody off over there? Like what? Why did that?
Maybe they were just like someone had a better bid.
That would be interesting. And you know what's funny? We heard for a long time that Todd wanted it, but I just didn't believe it. Rumors happen all the time.
Yeah.
In
The
this
thing
space.
is, the whole Todd thing that you just mentioned, though, maybe him doing the comic one
Mhm.
was like, here's a
His
little,
foot in the door.
here's my foot in the exactly.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Mm,
first you're gonna see this IDW stuff, which I hate that he's got it, but whatever, I guess. And it's like maybe shortly after, it's like he's doing whatever Playmates is doing now, but Todd version. It's like, okay, looks like he got the license.
I could see that being like a big announcement.
Because all right, he lost DC.
Mhm.
Yeah. Was he going to fill it
You're
with?
gonna exactly like
Yeah,
something, right? TMNT's big.
When
it's huge. It's huge. 70% of their revenue. That's
That's
unreal.
wild, dude. That is wild.
When I did one of those interviews with Todd, the video interviews, I asked him
Mhm.
about, because he started doing the Marvel stuff.
Hmm.
And, I kind of got the sense that it was like, yeah, you have that relationship and then whatever comes along afterwards. these things are all done with contracts like over years, right? And then if something opens up, you have those open paths of communication. Who knows what's going to build from that? So like that could be the same
Mhm.
thing with TMNT, to be
Yeah, because
honest.
it's like, all right, we're gonna give you the comic license. Show us how well they do. If they do well enough,
Yeah.
maybe we'll. You know how it's like before we can give you something that you actually want, you have
Yeah.
to do something
You got to earn your
for us.
stripes.
In a sense, yeah.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I know companies do that. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I
We
get
hear
it.
it all the time. We hear it all
Yeah.
the time.
Like they're not going to trust you with one major big thing. If like, listen, you have to prove yourself. If you can do this thing, all right, cool. We'll give you that then. No worries. But this is interesting for TMNT. It's crazy that because like we grew up with Playmates and TMNT. That was it.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah. It was to the point where I thought they had some sort of agreement, like, hey, you'll always.
I
have
thought they
this
were part
license.
owners. Yeah, I thought
I
in a
thought
way.
the same thing. I thought Viacom has to have a stake in Playmates
Yeah.
because it's not been lost since the 80s. I thought there was some sort of like perpetuity deal. There was some
Yeah, that would
sort
be
of
awesome. That'd be
Mhm.
crazy, right?
yeah. I didn't.
I'm gonna open this by the way.
Yeah. Because I mean, this long with having the license and never losing it is insane.
Mhm.
Like even Hasbro's not had anything this long. Like it's
I mean, other
pretty
than like
insane.
stuff that they've already owned. Do you know what I mean? But that's
Exactly,
different
yeah.
because they own those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
completely different. That is unreal, man.
Yeah, I mean that's quite a track record.
Wild.
Mattel for sure. It could.
That'd
I
be
mean,
know
it'd be
what?
dope. They did the Masters of the Universe collab. Remember that?
Yeah,
Kyle, get on it.
he's got his hands full.
Wow, it'd be weird. Kyle get back to Turtles.
And it all
love-
comes back to
yeah,
Kyle.
full
And then
Yeah.
he just leaves all the DC stuff, like the Joker with the hospital blowing up behind him. Oh man,
Ooh, yeah.
that'd be funny. Which one is that, Chamba, for the viewers?
Oh, this is I got the YOLO Park
Hell
Speedy
yeah.
from Samurai Pizza Cats. YOLO Park AMK Pro, so it's a diecast.
Hell yeah.
Cool, super cool.
And
You know, it'd be
that's what it looks
crazy,
inside.
like because NECA's already in like Targets, right, Best Buy, and they have those distributions, and they're already making crazy amounts of TMNT stuff. What if it was like it goes to NECA, right?
The thing is, like, it would be sick. I don't think. I mean, the reach that NECA has isn't like what Playmates has. I guess.
Oh no, not at all.
Do you know, like Mattel makes sense.
Yeah.
Hasbro would make sense as well.
Mhm.
But Mattel, I think, would make more sense because of the recent stuff that they've had in collaboration with TMNT. But then also, it's like Playmates and Hasbro doing this weird G.I. Joe thing. So I don't know. It could be anyone at this point.
But yeah, I don't see
Okay,
NECA
so-
making the kids' toys like a kids,
No.
$10, $12 movie line where you get every
No.
character.
And that's why
Right.
Mattel and Hasbro could
Yeah,
be those ones
for
because
that.
they have that. Jazzwares would be cool.
Hey, what's up, Chris? I've got your prize pack from the charity stream ready to go along with a lot of people's. I just need to find the right packaging for some of the signed headshots from Paul. It's hard to ship like an 8x10.
Bro, it's
Um,
too
Yeah.
late.
Nice. 2 trays.
I forgot why it's 2 trays. I'm like, oh yeah, because there's 2 figures in here.
What?
2 figures.
Yeah,
Chris
it's
says,
the armored version and the regular one.
cool. Chris says, my dark horse is that Spin Master might get it only because the new president of Paramount Animation is coming from Spin Master Entertainment, and they might reboot a bunch of IP with their stamp.
That is
Ooh.
very interesting and would make a lot of sense.
Industry
Spin Masters
knowledge.
does handle, Spin Masters handles a lot of like figures for kids. So
What
that
do they
would
do?
also make
Bluey
sense.
or Peppa or something else? No, Paw Patrol.
Paw
They do Paw
Patrol.
Patrol?
Yeah.
They
Paw
have
Patrol,
they
Kids
have
Power
DC.
Rangers.
They have DC. They got it along with
It,
Todd a long
it,
time ago.
it would also make sense in a way because they don't necessarily have to focus on collector figures anymore because Viacom licensed the collector versions for all these other companies anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like you can just focus on the kids' toys, all the collectors. You don't have to handle the collector stuff because and everyone else has it at this point, right?
Yeah, because the kids line is where you're really gonna get all those mutants, right? Like if a new movie comes out, you want merch on shelf to sell to go with the movie and really capitalize on that that momentum. You know, all the different mutants from the last movie. The only ones I see making that many villains is like Joy Toy at the moment that are able to
Yes,
pump them
and
out.
mind you, they've kind of stopped showing anything. Like their last thing that they showed off was the Party Wagon because I think
Yeah.
their license is ended.
Oh,
Not ended in a way where it's like they only had the license for a limit, and that's why they churned
Right.
out everything. Like if you notice,
they were cranking it out.
there hasn't been any new pre-orders until like that Party Wagon. That was the
Yeah.
last one, and that was
Yeah,
a few
you're
months ago.
You are right. Hey, Erwin, what's
We're
good,
on
man?
this.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, dude.
Cap Live says, once NECA found a loophole to make turtles, the dam was going to burst for Playmates. What was the loophole? Cap Lives, you know I'm a sucker for
What the
loopholes.
animated stuff?
Oh, and really tapping into all like the B list and C list characters for animated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. Hey, you know, it's like watching your Toys R Us close down. You're like, it's just something you know for so long since your childhood, and then now it's like it's completely changing. You know, you can
Yeah.
still get toys elsewhere, but it's just not the same
Great run though.
feeling.
Good job.
Dude,
Good
yeah.
job, Playmates.
Yeah.
Great
Who's
run.
had a longer run with a license like that since the 80s? Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Consecutive.
And they
Yeah,
produce
2026.
so many things. They produce so many things.
Yeah.
That's
Again, when you see cool stuff like, hey, let's combine them with kaiju and make these original looking, you know.
I hope they finish that off. I need that Jet Jaguar.
Yeah, but like that's cool when they put their heads to do creative new things like that. Like it's awesome.
The creative
It's
heads.
awesome. Here you go.
Whoa! Look at that samurai pizza cat.
So I'm putting them together because obviously these are their model kits. It's builder figures.
Man, that head sculpt looks so good.
It
Oh
does
my
look
god,
great.
buying stuff
like
that's
an Android
only
size.
build a figure that must be such a cool feeling. You don't have to go search, buy every figure
Dude,
and go on
that's why-
Marketplace. It's like
that's
oh,
why
it's
I'm like-
all here.
I love blockies. Don't get me wrong, blockies are great. The Pokemon blockies I think are my favorite because of how they're closer to the whole builder fig aspect.
Right.
Yeah.
But YOLO Park is straight up builder figure for me.
Yeah,
And
YOLO
that's-
Park, even in the big scale, it's not like with blockies.
That's what
where, like,
exactly.
where these are model kits. These bigger ones, these are model kits.
This is his
yeah.
torso. I didn't have to put nothing. It's basically I gotta
Nice.
pop the neck, the waist, the arms. Done.
It's just basically what the auntie in the factory would be doing. You're doing it.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm doing it now.
You are now
But
the
it's
auntie.
but they also call it they call it model kits because that's their loophole.
right.
Yeah.
There you go. Speaking of loopholes, Capliv says, if I remember correctly, the loophole was that NECA had to release them in a certain way. I can't remember. This was almost 10 years ago.
It may have
Makes
been like
sense.
price point as well too. Like that's a factor. The price point.
I think like certain like comic could only be in one store and like movie could only be in another store. And then that was for the US. And then for Canada, it was just a nightmare to get NECA TMNT stuff up here. While I was still collecting a lot of that. And I remember seeing in the community, they're like, when is this coming up? And I'd have to order movie Toka and Razor from the US and it cost a stupid amount of money. So that could be the loophole.
Maybe. But yeah, good run, guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Incredible run.
I love TMNT. So
Well,
That's a
they're
big
gonna do
send-off.
more of it. It's not the last.
this literally just came up as I was coming down to the streaming area. Four Horsemen just revealed Cosmic Character Packs 2. Soldiers, I don't collect any of this.
Me neither. It's
Cosmic
great
stuff.
looking stuff, man. Great looking stuff, though. Shout out to Trevor.
Killer job, guys.
Trevor's the man. If you're
Have
here,
you had
Trevor,
Have you guys had a look at any of these though?
I
First
saw
time saying
I saw the what's it called? I saw the army guy. Let's see what
They're all army.
Time.
How do I move?
No,
this?
but like this one like literally looks like he's just straight up in army clad clothes or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not this guy either.
Second reveal, soldiers of the TU5CC. Am I saying it wrong? Someone's gonna come in here and tell me like it's pronounced Tushy.
Actually, it's the Tushinators.
It's the Tushies. Because it's two C's.
Grow up, Kevin. Do your research before you
Cloud, what's up, Cloud? I think Brad took those photos. Which Brad?
No way.
be Harper.
Brad who?
There's no way.
The one and only.
I'd be talking to him about it right now if that was the case.
Which Brad?
Yeah, maybe it's a different Brad.
Mm,
There are very few one name people in the community.
Oh, Brad Treadway. Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
You're right. You're right because Trevor does the more like full display shots.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
The artsy,
Yeah.
art directed ones, and these are just the
Okay,
stock
and he
photos.
said it's pronounced tusks, like
Mm.
tusk.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't know anything about these at all. I think the last thing I remember was Legion's Con, the crab,
Mm.
and the
Yeah,
koi. Right, those really caught my eye.
I
And
want
then
that koi, man.
some of these lizard looking things are kind
That's
of
so
dope.
cool. I almost
These are
bought that guy
cool.
that's like many faces the other day. I almost bought it the other day.
Brad Harper's here. He goes, God, I wish. Well, I mean,
Just
Brad, that just
Brad.
means like how much faith we have in your
Yeah,
skill,
absolutely.
dude.
That's
Yeah,
why.
man.
That's why. It's like, come
You're
on.
moving on
I
up.
believe. That's why I was like, yeah, absolutely. It would make sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I didn't
moving
mean
on
it
up,
like Brad, him, like him.
Her?
Is
Egg?
she like funny or something?
Dude, there's so much articulation in this that it's pretty wild. Like,
I love how happy
I
you are.
thought the
With...
neck peg, and it's like it extends so he can even look
Oh
down if
my
you want.
god. It's an
And look
accordion
up.
deal.
Like, yeah, right here. This is the restaurant version of him. Not
Dude,
I like
Android
without
needs
the
to make
arms and the...
notes.
Mm.
He kind of looks like a spaceship right there, the way you had it, without the limbs and the flaps out.
Oh yeah, because of this, the skirt
Yeah.
piece. Yeah, it's neat.
No, thank
Hey,
you,
Nightmare.
Cloud. You help because at least I don't know anything.
Hendo L says
I-
Cosmic has some awesome stuff. The bulky space suits were fantastic.
Yeah, I love those big spacesuits.
There's a few more. I'm just gonna show them. I can't because they always have these like very tough to read names that I don't know. I'm just gonna embarrass myself.
This is the Manny Faces guy.
This deluxe set includes three heads painted to match Opor A Tiv 83. Like, I'm just gonna call him Purple Tushy.
Just
Dude,
call him
this
Manny. You can just call him Manny Faces. That's what he is.
that green face embedded in there looks awesome.
Dude, they're just so killer. Some of the most
That
impressive.
is actually, yeah, Four Horsemen stuff. It's always super solid. Great detail, paint job. I love the orange on this. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
that's
colors.
so bright. Jesus, that's amazing. These probably photographed like a dream.
Yes. Also,
Should
the whole
ask Brad
modular
Harper.
aspect of it is what has always tempted me. But I think if I bite, I'm done, and I don't want to. So I'd rather not.
I like
It's a
I like
slippery
that
slope.
logic.
Cloud
So I'd
Foxwell
rather not.
said it themselves. Slippery
Hey,
slope.
speaking of really awesome, colorful figures, shout outs to Ricky from Plunderlings. My beaks are in,
Hey,
The
look at that.
Beaks.
which are in stock now on plunderlings.com. Ricky from Plunderlings was on a few weeks ago
Heck
Yep.
yes.
to talk about the new drop of the Plunder Beaks. If you haven't seen them yet, there's 3 in the set. They're in stock on plunderlings.com, and I don't know if they're in stock on BBTS yet, but they're up there for pre-order. And I'm going to be getting some videos and photos out of these, so stay tuned to the channel.
Yeah,
I've
I
even
need-
got
I need to
some
open mine, man.
comparisons. Oh, you got yours already? Good.
Yeah, I got mine. I need to open them.
I actually have this. This is a test shot of a Plunderling.
Whoa.
I was going to do
Whoa.
some comparisons in my video.
Sorry,
Oh,
missed the
yeah.
test shot.
Yeah, they call me Test Shot, Kev.
Test shot is a sick name. I want that to be my code name.
Damn.
Codename test shot.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Jay Shot's over there to the side, like, what about mine?
Yeah,
What?
You know how close that
Mine's
is?
just a letter. What does the J stand for?
his name.
I know, but that doesn't mean test.
Yeah, no, test is cooler. So
Um, Jest shot.
chest shot. Nah.
Yeah, like I jest. All right, Torrensu, what's good? Good to see you.
Hey.
Another one we saw during the break. We're gonna go, I guess, in chronological order. We won't spend too much time on this because everyone's seen this already. I'm pretty sure. The SH Figuarts.
Yeah.
Okay, the sentence says, "Step aside, Father Christmas. It's the father of Goku," and I think I read too fast because I thought he was Father Christmas of like I don't know. They
Father
blended
Christmas of
together.
Goku.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of planet.
Canonically, he's the father of Christmas in that universe.
Exactly. Père Noel. Battle damage. Quick thoughts on this before, because I don't want to spend too long on this. I'm sure everyone's
Great
already talked
sculpt.
about this.
Yeah, man,
Great
this
sculpt.
thing looks, this thing's just fucking awesome.
It's
good.
modern. It's the modern engineering, basically. So
Right.
yeah, it's also smart of them to do the battle damage version as opposed to just being a straight reissue, just a newer version of the original one.
Yeah.
So this one makes sense. Yeah.
You like that they don't just do a straight, same look on an updated body for, like a tertiary character.
It's cool. People love this character, so
Yeah.
makes sense. I think it's cool.
So I started watching Dragon Ball again.
Yeah, the best one.
Trying to pick up from where I left off the last time during like one of the first tournaments. And I'm like, oh, what characters from SHF did I miss? And I'm going through a list and I was scrolling back and I found that first version of this Bardock. And this is, even though this is very different in terms of the costume, like damage, it's so much better. It looks so much better.
I think this one looks great. Rick, are you getting this one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which
Yeah, I gotta
does
get this.
make me, I'm curious what you guys think. Which Dragon Ball characters that don't have a figure yet that you want, that you're hoping that comes out?
Dragon Ball character?
Yes.
Mine is
mean-
Bandit Yamcha.
Oh, for sure. That's my
Sure.
top SHF Dragon Ball that I want.
I'd like a new Kid Goku and Kid Krillin, just to, because they've got the new engineering. Give me updated versions, mate.
I
Krillin
want them
has
in
no neck.
tuxedos, man.
How's that gonna
Yeah.
how is he gonna move? He literally has no neck.
Guess
He's
who just showed you? Samurai Pizza Cat. So you just extend the neck and
Okay, that's
SHF already
fair.
did it, by the way. The Daima Piccolo has an extended neck thing that they could do.
Oh,
They've
yeah?
got it.
Hell
They've got it.
yeah.
Yeah. They could do it. They could do it.
Hell yeah.
There's a ton of characters. Like, well, give me an Arale, please. I know she's not Dragon Ball, but any excuse to get. Honestly, we need an Arale. Seriously.
Yeah.
How they have not annoys
Do you
me.
think that's a license thing?
No.
Or just not a popularity thing?
Could be. They love to do things during anniversaries. So hopefully, like on the 45th anniversary. So a couple years, hopefully, from now.
Yeah.
For you.
there's nothing like going up to Bandai asking for something and they go, when's the next anniversary?
Right.
No. Honestly, that's
They do it all the time.
like what Rick said is actually the case. If there's not
Yeah.
a currently running anime, anniversary is the way to go for how you can acquire something or how they can release something.
Yeah. They're like, come back
get,
and
like,
ask me
the
like a
hype.
year before the anniversary.
Exactly. So it can happen. I'd love for it to happen. I would buy multiples easily.
Yeah. Okay. That one, if you pre-order 2 off the bat, I would not.
Oh,
I would not make any jokes about
2?
that. Well, multiples.
Yes, multiples.
Surely you just.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Nightmare says we need more battle damage Dragon Ball figures. I mean, yeah. All, the
More
ones that
than
they've
just
done battle
Goku.
damage look beautiful.
Also, the fact that does this one have the blood? I forget. Does this one show
Yes.
blood on him?
I
Yeah,
believe
it's
so.
nice that they're actually doing that because oftentimes they avoid anything like that, or they'll do like tears in clothes and whatnot, some scratches, but rarely do they show any blood.
Yeah, this one has it on.
Look at his
Some of
shoulder and his forearm.
They is.
Yeah, super cool. Bandit Yamcha for sure.
Yep.
If they can make it like a oolong, very cool.
Sick.
Yeah, I think I need to backtrack and get Chi-Chi and then maybe her father as a figure would be cool.
Ox King.
I
Hell
need to
yeah,
get Chi-Chi as
dude.
well, yeah.
He's massive.
Ox
I
King
really
would be
regret
one.
Chi-Chi was dirt cheap for a long time and I never got him. Super regret, man.
Hey, Grumps, how's it going, man? Happy New Year, dude.
What up,
What's-
Grumps?
Rick Chomba, what's your cutoff for saying Happy New Year? What day into January?
This is it. We're living it.
I think this is it because it's a
So-
week.
1 week?
Mhm.
This is the Larry David rule. Remember in the show when he goes like,
He said the fourth was already like cutting it close.
really? I thought
I
it was the
think.
seventh. I thought it was
Yeah,
the
I
seventh
might
that
be
somebody
mistaken.
somebody told him on the 9th, and he's like, "You're 2 days late."
Okay, I already have a complaint, by the way, on this
Oh,
figure.
here we go.
No.
I live
It's
for
not necessarily. I think it's just. I'm not a fan of unnecessary diecast on things,
Mm,
and
too.
his waist up here is diecast, and because this part's plastic, it's going to start shaving it if you
Yeah.
don't. And it's
yeah. If
like
you don't.
I feel like diecast is unnecessary for certain things. Like add diecast for the feet if you want to add weight to it, but don't do it for a
Mhm.
joint where it's got to rub with the plastic because I already know. Like I could see that there's already some slight shavings here already, and I'm like, that's come on, bro.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. I
They're
don't
button
like that.
heads.
So, but
Yeah, that's not good. That is not good design.
I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet. I find it very strange.
Yeah, it's a no.
yeah, I don't know what they're doing when they do things like this. I have to wonder, like, is it just a case of we already put R&D into it and we have to release it to make something
Yep.
back, or like
I
because-
feel their license is there. They have to do it because it's basically on the list of things they have to do.
Damn.
yeah,
Otherwise,
that's what
I'm
I
sure
figured.
I'm sure they wouldn't release it if they didn't have to.
The
Yeah.
SHF one was really good, and I think
Oh, yeah.
was the last Mafex. Mafex do they have another Gal Gadot Wonder Woman?
I feel
They
like
do,
they
This
do.
right?
is the
Yeah,
second one. Yeah, this is the second one.
Yeah,
they
I
have
mean,
they
look
have
at-
they have the one the gold one too.
oh, with the wings, the Saint Seiya like wings.
Yep.
Dude, that was straight up Saint Seiya, by the way.
I know, right?
They just jack Saint Seiya. They're like, yeah, that film was a success. Let's ape that.
I mean, SHF and the first Mafex have had pretty good faceplates for her. This one in the front, I just can't stop looking at it because how off
The smiling
looks.
one doesn't look like her.
the head-on one. Yeah,
Yeah, does not
So-
look like her.
I don't know. Definitely not best of the week or best of the holiday break.
That
Let's
one
add
could
that
be
one there.
on the lower end, I feel. Sorry, Gal Gadot.
People, if you're reading this, comment which one's the best, which one's the worst for you. There's some SHF flame effects, smoke.
Oh yeah. This goes up today, by the way.
Do I
Ooh,
need
yeah,
this?
this coloring is so good. I need these ones.
It looks fantastic. Imagine just that around your Kamen Rider, bro. Do you know what I mean?
1/12 scale. Are these?
It
too
doesn't
big?
have to be. It makes it even larger flames now.
Mm.
Hmm?
Do you would you ever go to Japan and do one of those things where like you pay for a tour and then you go to the mountains and they set up those explosions like Super Sentai?
If that was a real thing,
I think you can do that.
no way.
I think so.
I don't believe you.
Prove
All
it to
right,
him.
I'm
Let's go to
gonna
the
look it up.
mountains.
I don't believe you. Because if I can, what you mean? I could stand in as a Kamen Rider Sentai pose, and then I would feel explosions behind me,
Yeah,
and I could take a photo of that.
yeah.
How?
Dude, that would be
no,
so sick.
no, that can't be real.
All right.
'Cause that
I
would
think
be
I saw it
amazing.
on a reel. Ironically, we'll find it. Hendo L
Okay.
says, "Where's our Mafex Blue Beetle?" I mean, who made?
Yeah, that one's
Blue-
not happening.
did
That
only
wasn't
Todd
that
make
wasn't
Blue
on their
Beetle?
list, man. Only Todd did. Because honestly, which was weird. Because I'll be with him. That one would have been a phenomenal figure. Because that guy
Yeah.
is just a tokusatsu character.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
You haven't
Sam-
watched it?
No, I keep. It's been like a year now that I keep
Wow.
putting it off.
You should
Sam-
watch it.
How are they still releasing figures for this movie? Does it have that much of a big following to be releasing
It's not.
figures?
It's contractual
Yeah, I'm
for
sure.
sure. It's got to be. There's no other reason.
It has to, because there's no
No.
logical sense to do it besides that.
Yeah. Nightmare says, "Man, this will look great with Kamen Rider. Get your pre-orders in, Chamba. When does this go up? Oh, it's right here.
Couple hours.
January
Couple
8th,
hours from now.
4
Yeah,
p.m.
It's
JST.
8th right now. Yeah, it's the 8th right now in Japan.
Yeah.
A couple hours. 4 hours.
So I've been doing cleaning in
Mhm.
here. I know it's a joke because it became an even bigger mess. But I found all of my SHF effects boxes, and they're so
Hell
clunky.
yeah. No, dude, they're ridiculously big. They make
The smallest
Ami
box,
Ami
by the
shipping
way, was
nasty.
the smallest
rocks?
box from the rocks.
Yeah.
Smallest box.
They're-
Everything else is just gigantic, and I understand why, because you want to protect the actual effect piece, right?
Yeah, some of them are thinner and
Super
more
thin.
more delicate. Yo, Grump said I got the concrete smash crash effect, and it's pretty cool.
I love that.
Yeah, I gotta get. Is that the one? The pillar? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, the pillars.
The 796 special.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoto. Amazing Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi.
Is that Borat? Yamaguchi.
It's the it's the Mario special. Amazing Yamaguchi. That's what he says.
Symbiote Spider-Man purple version.
I like it.
I love it.
All the it's so veiny.
I love. Well, I think the initial release was the black release, which looked great, but this one really highlights how good the sculpt is.
Yeah,
I completely
And also,
agree. Yeah.
and having it next to the mesh toys, right? The mesh toys looks like Spider-Man's black suit. This one looks like a symbiote.
right.
So it's not like one is better than the other. It's more so, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the black suit or do you prefer the symbiote suit? And I think this one looks fat. Like that purple makes this.
Is
thing
the black
pop.
one like a matte black?
No, it's a shiny black too.
It's
So I
also
think
shiny.
it's shiny too, and I think it'll probably photograph really well because of how shiny it is. But
Right.
this one actually it helps because it's purple. You can see more of that detail without having to like have harsher lights and whatnot to it. I love this. I'm tempted. I hate it.
You're tempted.
I hate that I'm tempted. Yes.
Dude, it looks like it can move, man.
Oh
It
yeah.
looks like it can
it's
really
a
move.
Yamaguchi. It's a Yamaguchi, right?
Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi-san. I've been watching again over the break for whatever reason. I started watching Kamen Rider. My daughter was like, "Can I watch too?" And
Hell
she would
yeah.
watch. She kind of get excited, read her book, but kind of like look away if it got too exciting. So
Yeah,
all
do
these
one of
suits,
these. The
yeah. So I'm like, which ones? What line do I get into? I got another Shoto for Black RX, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to get too jump in and go too crazy with all this stuff. But there's obviously new figures coming out and new releases.
yeah.
And this one came up the other day. SH Figuarts. Also, I hate going to Google to look up figures and having to remember how to spell Shinkocho.
Dude, that's
Say-
I always forget.
I hate it.
The worst.
I always Google and it's always wrong, and I'm like, I'll just
I
copy
got the
and paste
U
how
in the
it's-
wrong spot, right? Okay, so it's not just me.
Shinkaucho, say how. Yeah, I hate it. I hate spelling that thing.
Thank
That's why I
you.
always just
Oh.
type SK. I just always abbreviate it to SKC.
Which is how they abbreviate it, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, you know what? Now I was worried that you guys would be like, "Oh,
No.
this noob doesn't even know how to
No.
spell it." But
I'll,
you're
I'll
on the,
get
on
I'll
the
get it
same-
eventually, but
Yeah.
no.
But on a mobile, it's like
No.
it's gonna take much longer.
Yeah, there's just no way I'm spelling, especially because Apple isn't correcting me. It's not like I could spell Shinkocho wrong and that Apple be like, "You silly goose. This is how you spell it."
Is this what you meant? It's like,
Yeah.
no, I don't know what I meant.
I type in
Did you
Shinkocho
mean-
and then it tells me, "Did you mean separation anxiety?" And I'm like, "What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
like, yes,
What's
yes, I
happening?"
did.
That's a good
did.
arc, but yeah, no.
I did.
This is cool, man. I've been seeing a lot of different suit designs. Again, I haven't watched any full seasons. I just see like my main interest in this is because of that video of those guys with all their belts. But like some costume designs are pretty dope. This says this is reinterpreted and redefined coloring of the suit from the show, with special specifications including a light gathering head parts and a
I don't know what that
25th
means. I think it's
anniversary
like
commemorative.
reflective, right?
Is it reflective? Is there
Because they don't do
light up? I
like
don't
they
know.
don't do LEDs. Also,
Not
I gotta
that I
say
know of.
something in regards to a lot of the recent Shinkocho Seiho stuff. I don't like how they handle their knees, because most of them have like a knee pad, but
Yeah.
they don't apply it to that actual midsection of the knee. They
It's on
apply
top.
it to the
like
yeah,
the bottom or the top. Yeah.
it's usually the top, which I'm like, do the bottom at least. Like, but you haven't like they have a midsection for the knee. They don't even apply it there anymore, and I'm just so confused why they don't.
Is it fully like covered when he's standing? That
It
like
does.
that
It
middle
fully
knee
covers
joint?
it. It fully covers it. But like, check this out. I got the Akaranga, right? Akaranga.
Mm-hmm.
He has a knee there, so you could have put the actual knee pad there. So when he
Yeah.
bends, it's you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So
Strange decisions.
I'm just gonna. And it's mind you, it's not just the Shinkocho Saya stuff. I got a couple of the Shin Kamen Rider ones and the Shock Troopers. They have a knee pad right on their design,
Yeah.
but it's just like the Star Wars Troopers from Hasbro. It's attached to the thigh. It's attached to the, and I'm like, why are you doing this, guy? There's a knee pad designed there.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
I'm so confused.
That's hell yeah.
What about Zest?
I think he's
he put
asking
it
if
in
I.
See,
I started
Renzi, you
watching that.
spelt it wrong. So what are you talking about? Also, when you were breaking down Shinkocho Seiya, you forgot the K in your breakdown. So your whole breakdown fails, mate.
Wait, where is it?
You look up a little bit. I'm like, bro, come on. Anyway, here's the Zets.
Did he delete it?
No,
Oh yeah, Chamba got it. I want to grab that. I want to watch a little bit more before I grab it because there's so many different suits, and it's like
I like this suit. I think
Just
the
this
base
one?
suit's great. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get any more, but we'll see. Like some of the designs are really sick, but he's sick, dude.
yeah. I don't
He's
know if I
sick.
watch more. Do I want all the colors, which will make
And
me
that's
want all the
probably
colors,
why
which I
I'm
don't
like,
want to.
I'm a little bit behind.
Mm-hmm. I have that on order on my Ami, so
That's great.
I need to
can't wait
order
for that one.
I started watching Kamen Rider Black.
Oh, I like that.
Wow, going
Someone
old
was
school.
asking. Yeah. So this YouTube channel had like the first 2 episodes, like really great quality, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is where I'm gonna watch it. But they only had the 2 episodes. So after the 2, I'm like,
They
No.
do
what the?
it. That's
Why?
how they do it. I don't know.
And then so I'm looking all over the place to where I can watch it, and I found a website, Toku, whatever, and like it's riddled with ads. Like it gives my computer, I don't know, like chlamydia. There's so many ads, and then it'll be like, turn off your ad block to watch video.
like, no.
No, yeah,
What, so
exactly.
I can get more
You-
pop-ups? Get out of here.
It sucks, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know where to watch it now.
You know what? I'll ask Kyle. He's the Kamen Rider expert.
He sent me a site. I think he sent me a site. I think Johnny Cox sent me a site too, and that one was like the videos were taken down. So I got to figure it out. All right, so I'll try to remember SKC, and
SKC
I'll
baby.
have to familiarize myself with these lines. Erwin says top knee is old school Japanese toy style.
I get it, but
Yeah,
you have the functionality is there, so why don't you just implement it for a new design? I understand that. Okay, that's neat that it's like almost a throwback, but the Shinkocho Seiho line is supposed to be their premium line.
yeah,
That part to me doesn't really feel premium anymore.
yeah.
You
They
kind
have
of
like
lose it in a way.
they have vinyl figures with like
Yeah, you can do it on,
5PO8.
do it on all those. No worries.
there's a place
No
for that.
worries. I just you've developed an engineering format right now where it's so advanced, yet that part feels like what's going on. We went backwards a little bit.
So I started watching Kamen Rider, which Brad Harper calls Zesty, and I think it's very different, like the modern ones. He's kind of like goofy, comedic. When I'm watching Kamen Rider Black, it's like super serious and
That was the
kind
era
of
where it was a
gritty.
little bit more serious, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
People are dying, and
yeah, I don't know if I'm down for the jokey kind of main character.
Oh, not
But,
everyone.
again, I haven't seen a lot, so it might be too early for me to make that assumption.
yeah,
but
like what's so funny? I just watched a clip the other day of like some fucking Sentai. I don't remember which one it was, where they just absolutely murder this member of the group, and like it's not just getting murdered, like it's murdering and then it's holding on for life, and then the guy's like, one more, and like does a bazooka shot. Fucking God. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why are these people dying so brutally?
Oh, I must have
man.
said Common Rider 3 times because Kyle is in the chat now. What's up, Static Thunder?
There you are, Kyle. I was telling him he was looking for somewhere to watch Common Rider Kyle.
Yeah,
Kamen Rider
and
Kyle? That's his nickname? Nice.
Common Rider
I'll watch that.
Kyle.
Kamen
They are
Rider
Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh,
All
this
right.
guy.
Let's go.
So this.
So this guy.
What else? I teased something else in the headline. Oh yeah, there's Batman LP. We talked about LPZZ
Upfig.
Upfig. Is there
UP Fine Gears, which is still weird.
Terrible.
Instagram still LPZZ? I don't know.
Yeah, but their Weibo and everything else is UP Fine Gears.
That's the worst part of a name change. It's like,
Yep.
you know,
Well,
if I lose my
it's
wallet, I gotta renew.
In all
these
fairness, you
things.
can change your name on Instagram.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
don't they?
So I'm
Absolutely.
surprised they haven't already.
Back in the day, if you changed the name, like the old name would stay. Like if you put it in a caption,
Mm.
the old name would be there, and you'd click it, and
Yeah.
it'd be nothing. But now, when you change it, I think it changes in previous posts too. So you know, maybe someone over there doesn't know that. We
Maybe.
spent too long on that part of their name, but they announced. Well, they showed 2 new photos. The pack outs for their Arkham Knight Batman Beyond suit.
Yeah.
There you go. Read, which has a lot of cool accessories. But unfortunately for Chamba, it's still not close enough to the animation look.
Yeah.
We
It
have
looks
the
great.
blockies. Yeah, it looks awesome as its own
I
thing.
think it looks wicked, yeah.
But
It's
what
just
you're
not what I'm
looking
after.
for.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I want Batman Beyond. I want Terry McGinnis. I don't want
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne in a. This looks phenomenal though, and I think it just it looks.
It all goes back to that Total Heroes, man. That
I
DC
hate how
Total
good
Heroes.
that looked, dude. I didn't know that existed, by the way, because honestly, what I would do is I'd buy that now, take those head sculpts, and
Yep.
just make my own. Make my own.
Craft your own figure.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's super cool.
Pretty much. Mattel, please. Ugh.
Kyle,
Mattel makes mate.
Kyle, where are you? Are
well,
you here?
make your plea tomorrow night on Unboxing Thursdays, the first of the month, and of course the first of the year. It's the Enablers top 5
Woo!
figures of 2025 plus 2 honorable mentions. Don't
Heck
call it a
yeah.
top 7. And I mean, Rick, you were part of a top 10 list that episode that ran like 3 hours.
3 hours because we
Bro.
did 3 honorable mentions and 3 regrets, I think.
Yeah, that's
Regrets is a good one, I think.
16 times 4 people.
Yeah, and it didn't help that like while we were doing it, I kept making sure that I was like getting pictures for every single figure. So it would just take longer. We'd talk about it, and then we'd go, so let's look at this picture, and then we'd look at the picture, and then that would take like
Great
5
format,
minutes
by
each.
the way.
That was awesome. Yeah, I like
Because you
doing
get
it
to
that way.
highlight the community's photos, but
Exactly.
also talk
Yeah.
about what your actual selection is. I
Yeah,
thought that
it was
great.
it was good. I
I
like
thought that
doing
was
it
great.
that way. As long as it
brilliant.
was, I liked it.
Yeah, and they also showed this because they've shown You've seen prototypes of Hush, right? And this is just to paint it up.
This is the painted up with the accessories, and I think
Yeah.
this looks phenomenal.
It's a very good looking.
I think this
Batman
might
Hush
be the best
figure.
one, like as far as the Jim Lee look that they're going for.
Yeah, that Mafex one was good,
It was good. It was good for
was
the time,
good.
without a doubt.
but now when you look at this, that's why when I first saw this, I'm like, it looks too kind of buff, and then you're like, no, this is more accurate. And then when I went to look up the photos of the comic, I'm like, okay, Mafex is undersized. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
way
Yeah,
too
yeah,
small.
Mafex one was
Jim-
like toned down.
Jim would draw him fucking huge. He'd be
Not just
fucking
used though,
ripped
because
to the
like
gills.
he was ripped, and
Yeah,
I think that's
ripped to the
like it was
fucking
way more
gills, man.
defined.
Yeah.
This one might be a little bit defined, but it could also be the lighting and whatnot. But yeah, it's
Hey
fantastic.
Kevin, could you call Yoko to have her translate?
Call Kyle actually.
Yeah, call.
Oh, Kyle wanted. One of the words says Japan.
Greetings from Japan, maybe.
Maybe.
I think
Hell
because
yeah.
I'm reading with my very basic Chinese knowledge. I think it says Japanese people. I'm not sure what the whole message is. Oh, I need to Google Translate this. Sam Rock
I was
says when
gonna
I
say,
play
I love
Arkham,
you could easily do it.
I know.
Samurai, body
Yeah, this
samurai
looks
fan?
great. This looks. I think I like this better than a soft goods. As much as I want a good soft goods
Nah, dude.
Batman, like this looks better than Gong. I would
To me,
prefer
this
over
looks better
Gong.
than Gong because it represents the actual character from that specific book more. The problem with the problem with soft good figures for the most part is that it's going to be hard, especially if it's based on an illustration. It's harder to depict that specific unless you're going for like an Alex Ross type thing where it's closer to a hyper real.
Right.
This one can capture that actual illustration a lot better, and I think this one represented. Also, that Bruce Wayne head looks fantastic. Just this whole thing looks freaking.
All right, I got the translation.
Oh man, you're a legend. What does it say?
He says, "Hello, I'm Japanese. Your stream somehow appeared in my recommendation, so I'm watching it." Hell
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
welcome.
we're all over the world. We were talking Common Rider, so if that's maybe
that
that's
could
how do-
maybe that was it.
Maybe that was it. Common Rider.
Common
How
Rider.
do you say-
A common topic.
How do you say
topic.
welcome in Japanese? Rick, you're translating.
Come on,
Yeah.
Rick. Translate.
Arrivederci.
Nope.
Oh, what? Isn't that Japanese? Yoko, Kyle, where are you?
I am a Japanese MMA fighter. I fight in an organization called Ryzen.
Oh, I know that.
There you go. Yeah, very well known.
Wicked. Kevin, worldwide, baby.
We're going to Japan.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
cool.
I'm going back again end of the year, so
we got to check out more of these toys. And then Dark Knight's Metal LP up fig.
this is the one that I have the least interest in because of the whole. No, mainly because it's the whole Dark Knight's metal. I don't really care for it as much.
the same.
He looks
same, like,
phenomenal.
yeah, I just have no connection to
Yeah,
this
that's
design
mainly it.
whatsoever.
Not that I'm knocking how it looks. I think this looks fantastic. It's
Yeah.
just, as far
I
as
think it
the-
was that whole era,
the
like
things.
Superman had a guitar, and was that death metal or is it a different Dark Knights thing?
That
And
one
then
sounds
Todd was making
familiar,
a bunch
right?
of those. Yeah.
Is that what Superman? Yeah. I don't know. There was a lot of random stuff.
Hell yeah, Mikey, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude, Mike, I mean, I completely agree with you.
Yep.
Uh,
Especially with what happened just
Yeah, man.
today. It's like good
Absolutely
God.
disgusting, man.
America is unreal. Like,
Kev, I'm thinking that mid-year is not happening.
yeah. So yeah, someone asked me about San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm like, I don't see it happening with the way
I don't
things
either.
are going.
I don't.
and-
I hate to say it, because I love going. I love hanging out with everyone. That's my thing. It's
Yeah.
super fun. But it's too risky at this point. Like that's insane.
Nobody's
Yeah, I
safe,
can't.
man.
No
Nobody's
one
safe.
is. No one is. So
And they do it all in the name of safety. It's disgusting.
get out of here. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
No, that's no, not good. Anyways, Boa Hancock.
Yes. School me on this, guys, because I haven't seen One Piece like at all.
Boa
but,
Hancock. This
I've
looks
seen-
phenomenal.
I've seen this.
This is a day one get, meaning I'm gonna get it later when she goes up.
January 8th, 4
Yep.
p.m.
Dude, a lot of
JST.
stuff goes up. Yep. So
It's a
in a
big
couple
day.
hours, like 4 hours, it'll go up.
All right. Plasty's here. What's up, Plasty?
Dusty, what up?
What up, lad?
Feliz Año Nuevo. They say happy birthday?
No, you said it right. You said it right. That's Happy New Year.
Dude, is this her design? Because obviously a lot of characters, female characters that have a slit in the dress makes it gives it more articulation. But like this is
No,
if
that's
this
her
is the
design.
look. That's
That's her design.
perfect because I saw the high kick that she does,
yeah.
and it's insane.
I love
this
that
one
they
right
gave
here
her that
was so cool.
secondary hair piece as well. That's
Yeah, that's swoop.
so good. So
Yeah,
cool.
it looks nice. Dude, how many faces does Luffy have now that come as a DLC with everybody else?
Easily over 20.
Over
Yeah, I
20.
was gonna say
Yeah.
there's got to be an insane amount of
Yeah.
expressions right now, man.
Which is great because it's like you don't necessarily need to buy every character for those expressions, but it's like that little bit of an icing. If you want those specific expressions, you might need to buy them.
Yeah.
What up, Machu?
What
That's
up,
your toy.
Machu? Sweet baby Machu.
Cool custom, dude. Cool custom, Machu. That Batman, so wicked.
Where is she in the anime in terms of important characters? Because obviously I've seen artwork and things of her everywhere. You know, and my problem is when I see people play the One Piece trading card game, how good those cards look. I'm very tempted, and I know those things are blowing up as big as Pokemon cards.
Yeah. I buy
that-
them all the time.
I don't even tell me that because I will, like, I'm very tempted. I don't know any of the characters except for what we talk about on here. So what, like, how important is she to get?
The problem with One Piece is once you get to a part where they show a specific character, they'll go through like a backstory. And you're like, oh no, I love him. And then they might not be important later on as far as like being a primary, because the Straw Hats are the primary guys, right? That's who you're following.
Yeah.
Every secondary character has a level of importance, let's just say.
Well, because it's how many episodes, right?
That's what I mean. And also the beauty about One Piece is that, like, while you're only focused on whatever characters you're seeing on screen, every other character in the background that you have seen before, their life is still going, and when they do end up meeting again, you'll know what's happened. Like, it's not like they paused and then, you know what I mean?
Right.
The world feels so alive in that sense, so that there's so much going on. But she's a lovely character. Like, she's super popular.
Right.
So, and she's popular for a reason, not just because like of how she looks and whatnot. Her abilities are cool. Her character is great.
Okay.
She's awesome. And this figure looks fantastic. Great height on the figure too.
Is it kind of accurate to how she's supposed to look? Because the figure
absolutely.
On its own, she looks.
This is spot on.
It looks just like the expression is great.
Yeah.
Oh, identity. Yeah,
exactly. The faces are spot on. Her reaction right there, that they nailed that one.
It's crazy. Like, I hope it works out, like, and it's a good quality figure.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
The One Piece is now handled by the guy who's doing the My Hero stuff.
Okay.
Did you know that, Rick?
No.
Yeah, I was told in December. It's like, the guy who's handling the One Piece stuff is the one that is doing the My Hero stuff. So that's why. Oh, that's the one, bro.
Does that lead right into
Dude,
this? It says
hell yeah.
I don't know. I haven't caught up at all. I'm gonna guess. He's wearing a Pikachu hat, and he looks like. Does he run fast?
No.
Damn it! Is it even? Okay, not even close.
He's not wearing a hat. That's a hoodie. He's wearing an All Might hoodie. If you can look at his
definitely
hoodie,
Pikachu.
It's All Might. But anyway, this is from Vigilantes. Rick knows who this is.
Yep.
Koichi's the main character of Vigilantes.
Koichi,
Vigilantes.
baby.
I actually prefer Vigilantes more than the mainline story.
Me too.
Okay.
I know that's blasphemy to a lot of. I don't care what you think, but anyway,
He
love
does
it.
not.
Great character. Depending on what the accessories are going to be, I might get to.
Here's something to point out. Look at where his knee pad is.
Exactly.
Come on.
Where his knee's supposed to
Like
be.
it actually makes sense.
Right? Isn't that crazy, guys? Also, look at his ankle. That thing is rocking.
Yeah, that's a huge rotation. Yeah, it'd be like
You
if
got an
I
ab
wore shin
crunch
pads.
too. I love it, mate.
If I wore shin pads for soccer and it only covered my thigh, like.
Mate, exactly. Doesn't work. Yeah, this looks phenomenal. It's a day one get. Again, my main fear is like if I see the accessories and I'm like, oh, 2 of them works.
Oh no.
Then
Yeah, this guy looks super like a lot of range.
Think Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is definitely a Spider-Man pose.
Yeah.
So what's his
He glides.
called? Squirk?
Slide and glide.
Slide and glide, baby.
Slide and glide.
Oh, kind of like what's the Bobby? What's the race car? The Will Ferrell
Ricky Bobby.
race? Yeah, what does he say before they do the
Shake and bake.
thing? Shake and bake. Same
Shake
thing.
and bake.
Slide and glide.
Slide and glide.
I would actually highly recommend to watch it. Season 2 just began.
Okay.
And it's on
Yeah.
Crunchyroll.
Can I watch this on its own? Not
100%.
knowing the
Absolutely.
main
That's
storyline?
the point of this, is that you can just watch this not even knowing, because when they introduce characters in this that are from the main line, you don't have to know about it because they'll still
No.
tell you about who they are
Okay.
in its actual series.
Yeah, they'll introduce them like you don't know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I don't know
You
if
know
it's
how
like
good
watching,
spin-offs are supposed to be.
like
Beautiful.
watching the Boys spin-off show, like
No.
self-contained
Oh, yeah.
kind of.
This is this is also a prequel series, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So some of the characters that you have been familiar with, say in the main story, they're younger here a little bit, a couple of years.
There you go. It's very standalone, not really related to the main story. Perfect. Also, I said hi to
love
Machu
it.
earlier, right? What's up, Machu?
Yeah,
Your new
Machu.
Batman, Machu.
so good.
Someone saw it and they thought it was so good that they're like, I need to release my own. And so this today or yesterday that this went up.
Yesterday they teased it, I
And
believe.
today it went up. Yeah,
then
they
they
saw
said, yeah.
Machu's and they were like, "Hey, where's that Batman?"
Hey,
we
don't
had?"
forget about me, guys. We do Batman.
You think
And then today.
this handsome lad with ridiculously luscious hair is making his own. We gotta step it up.
Right. And so Mezco, as much as it pains me to talk about Mezco Batman figures, the Batman Year One went up for pre-order today, and it comes out. They say
Whenever.
September 26th.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
I
Say
don't
it for
even
me,
kind
Chamba.
of
Say
believe
it
it.
for me.
Hey, where's their Samurai Jack?
That was
that-
supposed to come out in August.
Is that up for pre-order?
Yeah, we were. Remember, Rick? We were like, "Hey, maybe they'll have it at
Yeah.
Comic Con, right?
Might be
I'll
at
pick it up there if I
Comic-Con.
see it." Get out of here, dude.
Dude, this is
Get outta
crazy.
here.
Yeah.
This looks cool though. Great photos.
I love that this is. It says spotlight accessory does not light up. By the way, but we
Why would you show
photoshopped the.
that,
I
though?
don't know why.
Also, by the way, that lighting does not work. If you have a spotlight in front of you, he would be lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, the biggest thing is that like, why wouldn't it work? It's so little, and like you could like it costs half a
Light
penny
bulb.
to put like
Yeah,
a click
dude.
light in it.
An LED costs how much? Nothing.
Yeah, to a big manufacturer, like it costs you
Mhm.
half a penny to do. Come on, I don't know.
Is that like an early bat signal? This is obviously Batman Year One. I don't recall what
I don't
that
know.
lamp is. This looks actually really good for how taking the cape and cowl off though.
Yeah, that does look cool. I like. I was gonna say my favorite promotional shot was this one.
Yeah.
With, with
this
the
is
cowl
two
off.
different photos chopped together.
Oh, no question. Like,
like, dude.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, the Jim Gordon.
And that's really my problem. I don't know what you really don't know what you're going to get with the figure with all the promo shots. And yeah, so it's like I'm buying something which I think is going to look like this,
Yeah.
but is it going to look like this?
yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to not know what you're gonna get from them. Like those turtles that they did not that long ago. God, man, the way that they would like Photoshop the arms onto the body, like crossing like this. Like, man, there's no way you honestly believe that I would believe that they could do this.
Like we've heard from people who take photos for companies, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a prototype at that point. It could barely
I
stand.
assembled the
And
samurai version.
I gotta put it together. Nice.
There he is.
That's
So,
cool,
yeah.
man. How does he stand?
Looks great. He's a lot. They're a lot bigger than I expected.
That's what she
This is awesome. Here, give me 1 second. I will pop this one's head back on.
Yeah, visually does look really
so I
nice.
have
Identity
to-
Complex. Hopefully it turns out as good as it looks.
4 interchangeable heads, as usual. A crap ton of hands from Mezco, and some really cool accessories. Interchangeable shoe with ultrasonic beacon. Is that's actually pretty funny. It's like a running pose shoe. Oh, and the heel comes off. Does it have like a James Bond GPS?
I was gonna say, is this like a James Bond situation? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh, it's his heel comes off.
yeah. But it's really cool that toe
Yeah.
pose. A bunch of hand grenades. Tape
Mezcos
recorder.
don't have toe hinges, right?
Don't think so.
I don't believe so. I
Do
can't
you guys
remember any off the
prefer,
top of
like-
my head having it.
Do you guys prefer like a shoe accessory where it's motioned like a toe hinge, you can just interchange it, or would you prefer figures to just have toe hinges?
I don't know.
I would just take the figure with the toe hinge, I think.
I think just so I didn't have to worry about an accessory that I'd lose.
Mm-mm-mm.
I would just prefer the hinge. But
Okay.
if a company
Thanks,
chose
Busty. Yeah,
to
he
just
does.
do
He
the
says that they
feet-
don't have toe hinges.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not that I could remember. That is strange. I wonder why they don't do it.
How do I pronounce this name? Joao? Joao? Joao?
Xiao P Seguro?
Says, when I saw Mezco photos, I got catfish feeling. I hear
And
Dude,
it's true.
that's what
I think
they play
that's
you all the
that's a
time.
great description of it. It's
Yeah.
like, am I being catfished?
Yeah, like what I was saying, we know people who took pictures and it's like it's just a prototype. You know, that's all I had at the time.
Sure.
That's different from like, oh, you know what? Ours isn't ready, so we're gonna make him do stuff that I don't even know if he can really do, the toy can really do that in the future.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Machu says that that particular
Oh, okay,
moment
that makes
he
sense.
summons bats.
Right, it's some sort of like sonar signal he sends out.
Okay.
I think the last time I read this book, I was like in 11th grade. So there's no way I
Nice.
would remember. There's no way I would remember that. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, you know what? As usual, cool accessories. If you're into it, if you like Mezco, 116. Is this an exclusive?
No.
It is not. So you don't have to order it from Mezco website to pay $20, $25
Good, because this
shipping.
shipping is garbage, isn't it?
Nasty
Yeah,
shipping,
again.
man.
Go to your retailer.
I
order
like
from them.
Mezco products. Just like their pricing is it just like it's increasing with every
yeah.
new release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just
Because why
I just don't
116? Why one? I thought it was 112 for a
Mezco,
while.
Yeah, they should all their toys.
They
should
should have
be
just
priced
kept it at 112.
on
They should
Yeah.
have just
Mother's
kept
Day.
it at 112.
Yeah, I don't understand the way that they work, man. When we were at Comic-Con, that was the last straw. When I was
Yeah.
told that we were going to be charged the price of individual figure shipping,
Oh,
I was like, dude, I was like, we lost the plot, man. What's happening here?
I was like, but it's right in front of me. Why are you
Yeah.
charging me for shipping?
Yeah, it's crazy. And I mean, they can say whatever they want. Like, well, it costs money to ship it there. I was like, dog, that's like
Cost me money to
Eric.
get
That's
here.
like Eric saying that he's going to charge shipping on each individual book. Like
That's
that doesn't.
insane.
And he's I don't understand it. Makes no
No.
sense to me. It's frustrating. Looks really good though. All that aside, this looks really good. All
It
that
looks
aside.
good, and for the people that want it, I hope they are happy with it when they eventually get it next year sometime.
Yeah. It looks great. It looks great.
How many people are? I'm just going to casually move away from Mezco Batman. That's all I have to say about that. How many people are fans and would get this? This is the
I
Sailor
don't
Moon
want to, but
Crystal
I'm
Star
tempted.
Compact Edition with renewed articulation and sculpting and even more gorgeous makeup.
I wonder
Also
if this will
coming up in a few hours.
be at Target. Is this a $35 piece?
It's 7,000 yen, so it's like 50
No,
bucks.
yeah,
I
that's
believe.
like 50 something
Oh,
bucks.
but
Yeah.
it comes with. I might
I
get this
hate-
for my wife. I might
See,
get this for her.
I have all the scouts, the primary scouts
Yeah.
already. The animated color versions, and they look fantastic. I'm mainly curious about this new engineering, and I'm like, I don't know if I should, because, like, all right, let's say I'll get it. I'll have it with the other scouts, and I'm like, damn, there's something different now.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? She doesn't match, whereas every single one of them match right now. Now, in saying that, cool. If they do the other scouts, I might have to like actually maintain my focus. But if they do Tuxedo Mask, which is the one that I've been after for a while,
Right.
do Tuxedo
you-
Mask, do
you
Black
use.
Lady, the villain, the antagonist Black Lady. So if they do those, which they've only released one time each, those never got reissues.
Wow.
So if they make new ones, awesome. If they just reissue them, I'll take that too. This
I would
looks-
prefer new ones. I
I would prefer a new
ones
one
all
too.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one looks great though, and it's pissing me
Looks
off.
really, really good. Yeah.
You know what else?
I'll buy it.
I think there's something else, and it's how all these promo photos are composed. Like the color, like she looks bright and
She looks
vibrant,
phenomenal.
right?
Yeah.
And then everything they've chosen in the background, the posing, it's like
Perfect.
it looks appealing. It just looks good to the eye. It's crazy.
Beautiful.
What an
Yeah,
idea! What a
I'm
concept!
curious.
Pose the
I'm
figures.
curious.
Just
Oh
order
yeah,
it for,
And they've reissued the original Scouts so many times
So many times.
because that's how
So
good
many
those
times.
molds were. They're like fantastic. There's to this day, I still think they hold up. Sculpt wise, I think they've nailed it. There's something about this one though. The faces where they are, you could tell it's definitely improved. That they've improved throughout the years. But I don't know. It's great. I might resist. I'm gonna have to because
I might resist.
I'm gonna resist mainly because this year should be more focused, right? I can't be straying.
Dude.
Yeah,
this
my
is
wife is
a
gonna
whole
buy it, so
different
it's
lane.
so
See,
it's like I own
Rick's
it.
got a
basically.
loophole.
Oh, loophole.
And Kev,
Yeah, you know what? I'm
Kev,
not
you got a
gonna buy
loophole.
this.
You said you're getting it for your wife.
Yeah,
loophole.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna get it for her. She's gonna buy it.
Yeah,
I don't have a loophole, so I'm not gonna.
Can I
Yeah,
play?
yeah.
I will enjoy it for you guys.
I go, hey babe, you want me to order this on AmiAmi? And she'll
Yeah, I
go
got
like,
a
Put 'em
shipment coming. Do you want me to combine it with?
You want me to just put
Yeah.
it in the okay?
I recently, because my wife showed this to my daughter and they started watching and like the theme song was playing in our house. They were watching and then I'm like, oh, I always thought she was the one named Sailor Moon, like she had one name. She's like, no, you idiot. Like you thought it was like one name was hyphenated. I'm like, yeah, her name was Sailor Moon. She's like, no, she was the one named Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
So like, but I never put a second thought to it. It's like, yeah, she was the one named. She's like Brad. It's just
Yeah,
Brad.
she's
Sailor
the
Moon.
one named
Which,
Brad.
mind you, Brad has a surname, but anyway.
No, but you have to
Yeah.
know he's known by one name.
Of course, yes. Brad.
yeah.
It's
one
the
named.
one named Brad.
Yes.
You've never described it. Yeah, she's one named.
Oh,
She's one
one
of those-
named.
She's one
Thing
of
looks
those
great.
one named. Yeah.
I hate it. She looks great.
Yeah, I love it. Looks good.
Good luck to you, sir. I think that's all I got. Okay, wait. Do you have anything else off the top that you feel like we have to bring
Trying
up?
to think if there's something that we're missing.
Let me.
There's a
have
bunch of
When in-
blockies,
When in doubt, I
Spider-Man
go to
stuff.
Lago.
That's old stuff though. Like we've seen that.
I've had a lot of FOMO with you showing off your
Who's you?
Unkville Sexy Ice 2019.
Bruh.
Ooh, I seen that new one. That new one I
Manticora
saw.
Oh yeah,
somebody
the,
posted it.
I'm still waiting for them to ship that. The Smasher, the Unkville Smasher.
Is that the one that's red?
Yeah.
Yes, the red one.
Yeah.
With like the grenade and the guns and one. It looks like a sports theme almost.
Sports master.
Yeah, because his shoulder pads look like.
Yeah,
That's
he looks
not
like a
sexy
football.
ice, by the way. That's
Yeah,
romantic.
yeah.
He
Because like
looks like a football player.
I
Mhm.
sent this because I was so I missed out. What was that magnetic PP that they have? But because I missed the Sexy Ice, and you keep showing it, and it looks so good, I keep looking for it, and the price has gone up like crazy everywhere. So in my mind, I'm scrolling and I see stuff that's just like, what can I replace it
What's
with?
as
And this-
cool?
Yeah,
maybe.
and what's as cool as
What's
magnetic
the
PP?
point of that, by the way?
I don't know. But this came up, and I'm like, I sent it to you, and I'm like, this looks pretty posable too. It might fill that void. I don't know. This is the Roman Key Ghost Ant T2.
There you go. Leave it. Oh, that's the best part. Oh.
Was that necessary? I already know what this person's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just remember this coming up, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll have I'll be the one kid that doesn't have Jordans at school. I'll have.
Yeah, they're just too expensive, like to go backtrack on.
Yeah, it sucks. But again, like Kev, I showed you all the upcoming ones, and they look.
Yeah.
I think they look phenomenal.
Please?
Like I'm down for that. I will send you the links. Don't worry.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah.
every
We're-
Wednesday.
The
we're in the
Romanki one looks good, by the way.
Yeah,
We're
it
in the
does.
group chat. We
Yeah.
won't miss it this time.
That Romanki one reminds me more of like, do you remember the live action Guyver movie, the Guyver Zoonoid in the second film? It reminds me of that, where it's like an insectoid. But yeah, I mean, I explained to you why I don't really favor that one as over this Manticora. It's the
Yeah.
proportions.
It does look like the Zoonoid.
Yeah, it's proportions, and that one looks like there's a guy in a cool freaking suit.
Right.
There's no way there's a guy in this.
Yours looks like
It looks like the actual creature.
something out of
Yes.
Kaiju number 8. That
Yes,
That
something
they're
that something that. Yeah, there's no human in this suit, basically, and was what I
Yeah.
mean. Whereas
That's
the
just
Eliminators,
a-
that makes sense.
That's just a being, basically.
Exactly. And I'm not knocking that design. I think the design is sick. They showed a couple of other ones where I was like, they're pretty rad too.
Oh, Kyle said he's gonna send me a link to watch. Thank you.
Oh, wicked. See, I told you.
Hell
Kyle and
yeah.
Kyle.
Community comes through.
Kamen Rider Kyle.
So we had the InArt with they also changed their InArt also changed their 112 series to InArt Action series. Not
Cool, man. You added
crazy.
a freaking word. Great. It wasn't a bigger change, so thank goodness. Thank goodness.
It's a good thing you wrote a letter out to collectors and everyone's on the same page. Is it because the Arkham Knight Batman is super big? Who knows? But
Yeah,
you know, like
don't
it's not
understand.
112 because it's massive. But the reason I bring that up is to segue to like I saw it go up on BBTS. It's $165 US dollars.
Mm-hmm.
What is up
Crazy.
with that?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't.
Isn't that like a
I don't-
90
you know-
US
Oh, yeah.
figure?
Yeah, that happened on the top 10 stream. We were showing David the line, and he goes like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to pre-order that." And then it showed the BBTS price, and I was like, "What the hell is going on over there? Where are they getting these from? Mars? Why are they charging so much? What's happening?"
Tariffs, baby.
Nasty price, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's if I buy it direct, it's like what 90 US probably plus shipping. If I
I'm gonna
go
go on
on-
this site right now.
Plasty's like BBTS is wild, and here's my link.
Okay.
Click the
Well,
link
here-
in this
like, all right,
description
click.
below.
Here's the thing about that, though.
They're getting these from Venezuela.
From
No,
Venezuela. This is why they took it over, man. This
That's
is why
why.
they
It's
went
it's
in.
about product availability.
Okay.
If you buy directly from InArt, it is $72
Mm-hmm.
with shipping later. But
That's
now
true.
it's got the whole $13 deposit, $59 after with shipping later. However, the product availability is not available for the United States.
Yeah.
So licensing wise, they don't get it, and that's why
can't
most
ship it
likely
here.
BBTS is having to buy their stock from whoever their stocks would be
Yeah.
from. But there's the thing about that is though, there's so many other avenues where folks in the United States, folks in North America can actually acquire these things
Yeah.
without having to buy it directly from InArt. You know, there's
Yeah.
Toys Metaverse, there's Gundamit, there's
5K.
those two already. There's 5K. I don't know if 5K get the Batman stuff.
Oh, Bombasby.
Yeah, say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I see it, it's like why would you go and buy like, you know, something that's 20% over retail on Amazon when you can go find it from a different source, you know, cheaper, more direct. And sometimes some people just don't know, right? They go to the main gathering marketplace like Amazon or BBTS, right? And they're like, "Oh, yeah." They don't even know that there's other options. Which kind of sucks, but you know we're so steeped in this that we know that you don't have to take that route. Hopefully, someone out there knows, you know, hears this and goes, "We'll go to Bombasby or whatever." I don't have a link for Bombasby, so
By the way, the folks who missed out on toy, Storm Arena's Alpha 3 Ken Player 1 colors, he's available at Army right now.
Yeah.
oh,
I just got mine while we were on stream.
were you guys talking on ACBA that one went up in price, Rick?
Both of
Was
them,
it that
both the
one?
Ryu
Both.
and the Ken, because they're just not being
But
produced right now.
if you
I'm
get
sure
it
that
in,
they are going to.
if you get it in Army, he's $32.
That's what I'm doing.
Not including
baby.
shipping.
Right.
Yeah,
But you got to
I
ship
mean,
from Japan. In other words, it's gonna
60
be
bucks.
60, baby.
Yeah,
60
well,
bucks.
I'm throwing it into an existing order, so
I fear for Rick. I need to know what that total shipping price is for you for
Disgusting.
that order. Yeah.
disgusting. I'm sure.
Plasty says,
It'll be a
I still
nightmare.
cannot believe that's how I'm reading it. That there is a toy line called Sexy Ice. I didn't
Sexy Ice
2019. International
Full name,
Jinx.
baby. Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. The first time Brick something mentioned it to me, I was like, Sexy Eyes? He's like, no, Sexy Eyes 2019. I go, oh, okay, I have no idea. And then he was saying Unkville this, and I thought, you know, it was just it sounded like a whole bunch of gibberish. Now I am the fool.
Yeah.
Who
Is this
missed
some
out
sort
on
of
these.
dare?
He's saying like talk about having bad luck and toy. Here's the thing: it's one word. Sexy Eyes 2019. It's actually not. There's no space in between. It's one word.
Maybe
That
Yeah, I
was-
can understand what you mean.
maybe the guy was at a gala event in 2019 and saw like a sexy ice sculpture, and he was like, "This is it.
Like, dang,
No,
dang.
this is
This is it."
this is his Hotmail
Yeah,
email
100%.
address
Yeah.
from 2019.
Yeah.
Sexyice2019 at hotmail.com.
That's what I was like. At first, when they first showed their stuff, I was wondering, I'm like, are they gonna just change the name before release? Like, nah, we're sticking to it. I was like, right on.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that store's name was disgusting. We found this toy store online, and its name was Kinky Kids.
Oh,
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he
What?
remembers.
Yeah.
We were like,
Oh,
Kinky Kids,
no.
what the hell is going on?
Yeah. It's like, what? It had to be a foreigner.
Oh,
that
it
came
had
up
to
with that
be,
name,
had to
right?
be.
Because
And like the translation had to have been like completely
yeah,
different.
they're like, yeah, it's like that's not what we meant, but that's what the translator said.
Oh, no.
It's like the
That is
local Chinese
awful.
restaurant next to my dad's
Mhm.
house. My dad lives next door to this Chinese restaurant that's called Embrace Your Best Luck.
Love
Yeah,
it.
that's a direct translation.
Yeah, that's a direct
100%.
like they took the
100%,
fucking letters
yeah.
and put it in Google
Yep.
Translate, like boom, that's it.
Great name. Is the food good though? I'm sure.
Dude,
it
it's
is.
fire. It's so good.
Exactly.
Was
There
your
you
kid
go.
Yeah, it's
working the
fantastic.
cash?
There you go.
Oh, he's not just working the cash; he's doing homework in the middle of it.
He's on the walk.
That's how
Yeah.
you know that food's fire.
I love watching the videos where just the kids get like progressively younger when they go to eat.
Oh yeah.
They're like, dude, this kid's like 4 years old, and he's like writing it down, and then he walks to the back like, ah, and they're like, oh, okay,
And then and it's the old guy with a cigarette. Just
There's always,
yeah.
yeah.
always dude
But
with a cigarette,
Great food.
tank top, towel
Mhm.
tied to, like sweat rag tied to it.
Yeah.
And just
Sometimes they don't
dangling
let
off
him
the
do-
side.
Sometimes they don't let him do it inside the restaurant. Sometimes he's just out front the entire time or in the
Yes.
back alley the entire
Yes.
time.
Where he
Just-
has
oh, man.
the cigarette box like in his
In
arm sleeve.
his pocket, like it's
In his,
or in
no,
his
this
arm
one's in his
sleeve.
arm sleeve. Yeah, he just like folded up, and I'm like,
Oh, like
okay.
the old those motorcycle gang stuff.
Dude, you don't know how many times I saw that as a kid. That's
Hell
like
yeah.
I'm like, don't you have pockets? And I'm like, it crushes the box, and I'm like, that makes sense.
Man knows what the
That
man
makes
knows what he's
sense.
doing.
I get it.
Also, speaking of Sexy Ice 2019, like having to say it all at the same time. Do you remember there was someone in the chat for a while? It was Dragon Eyes 69.
Yes.
Have you seen that name
Hotmail.
lately?
No, I haven't.
I haven't seen it. I don't know if you changed your name or you're just not into toys anymore, but
Yeah.
I recognize your absence. Dragon
Yeah.
Eyes
You know what, there's
69.
somebody-
Leave my toys alone.
There's somebody else that had an even crazier name in your chat that I cannot remember for the life of me now. But they'd come across every once in a while. And I'm like, we're never reading this guy's name.
Oh,
We're
on
never-
here?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
It's TNT, something and toys.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, we're
I'm
not
always like,
reading this
hey,
guy's name.
dude. But and like it was never like a troll account. Like I think he's still here
No,
every week. Or
super
she.
supportive too.
Yeah,
I
it's just
think
like
they're like,
regular toy talk.
yo,
um,
glad to see you streaming again, Kev. It's
see-
like very nice stuff. It's never like
What
they're
was
trying to
his
bait
name?
you or anything.
Tits and toys or toys and tits or something like that. And then I think the display pic was like the cleavage of like a toy, like a Barbie.
Yeah,
or
like
something. I
a
don't know.
toy
know.
in
Yeah.
cleavage.
Right on.
John was like, cool.
I mean,
Uh,
waifu figures. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
This
this
is-
Mario?
It's his second account. He
His
forgot
burner.
to log.
This is cool. There's a partnership with 5K and Noda, which is one of my favorite companies. Although the releases are kind of few and far between now. There's a little bit more space in between releases, but they have a deal or some sort of relationship partnership with 5K Toys. Hopefully that means cheaper, more direct Noda figures.
I
for
still don't
people
understand
in
how
America.
5K can sell things for what they're selling it for.
I have no idea.
Do you know what I mean? Like, how much profit are they making if they're kind of? It feels like sometimes they're undercutting everyone else in a
Yeah.
way. Like, then that means they must be at a loss for the most, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it either. Like either everybody's charging too much or you're charging too little. Like what's happening? You
Yeah.
connected
Well,
to
either
the
way,
factories?
good job,
Door?
folks in North America that get to buy stuff from them, because I know they don't ship to Australia.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
Why?
Sorry,
No,
pal.
I don't know. No idea. Last time I messaged them, they go, "Yeah, here's a proxy service." I'm like, I don't want a proxy service. What you mean you can't even send it yourself? Sheesh, I would have
Proxy for 5K? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that just defeats the purpose then.
It's like, oh, we need a fourth party involved.
Yeah, so I can send it there and they can send it to me. It's like, I'll just get it from China.
Apparently, Plasti is into titas and toys.
Titas
Tita
and toys.
Titas
Tita
and
and toys.
toys. Tita
That's
Rose
right.
and toys.
Tita.
It's an unfortunate typo. Or fortunate, who knows? Can you imagine that they were going for sexy eyes and they used a voice translator and it threw out sexy ice?
Maybe.
Maybe it's somebody with an accent. Sexy
That's
ice.
the thing. Like, you have to remember, these are Chinese companies.
Yeah.
We don't know. Like, this could be a translation of something where it's just they thought it sounded cool, and it probably does. Sexy us. I'm like, what's that? It makes you go, huh? What a weird name. But then you
Yeah.
remember it.
So,
You
yeah.
remember
I'll never forget that sexy
Exactly.
eyes.
Look at those
Sexy
sexy
Ice
ice.
2019.
These toys
Sexy
have
ice.
sexy ice.
What are you? What is he?
Yeah, what is that
That is
accent?
so
Could be
sexy.
anybody. The ice. Yo, Machu, keep your aunties away from Plasty, okay?
You leave my auntie alone.
He's a mad. He's into titas and toys, man.
That's why. So when you said Tita and toys, I was like, I mean, Titas can have toys. What's wrong with that?
Well, yeah, he likes those are his two, loves of his life. I love that he also had to correct it to say tits, Plasty. Thank you. I got it. It's funnier this way. What's
That
up,
was
Vin?
different. That was definitely a Filipino accent, by the way, when you said
What's up,
that.
Vinny?
Sexy ice. Sexy ice.
Sorry,
Torres,
Vince.
who's-
Vince, do you have a tita named Rose? I feel like everybody has a tita Rose.
I'm sure I do. Somewhere in Philippines. And
That's
Rose
pretty
is
funny.
short for an even longer name,
Yeah,
like Rosalindo or something.
yeah. That's my sister's middle name. She's
There we go.
Filipino, so her name is
Yep.
Rosalina.
See? Yep.
Yeah,
Oh man. Boys, that's all the figures that I can think of. What about you? Anything
it.
of note?
I tried to look on Lago's page. I didn't see anything that stuck out.
The thing that I saw, which I thought was cool, Lago posted it also, it was
That's my
the
grandma's
Godzilla. Did you see the Godzilla and Destroyer Mighty Max type set?
What?
Go to Lago's page.
Let's get Mighty Max with
Or
it.
do you want the link?
Wow,
Kev, do you want
I
the
can
link? I
find
could just post it.
that's
I can
your
post it in-
Lola's
in the
name. That's
private chat.
crazy.
All right, I'll race you.
There
Shout
you
out Machu's
Damn
Lola.
it, you're good. He's good. This guy's good.
This guy's good. He's something else. This guy.
So I forget what this company is. But
So
I
it's
thought
just
these were-
Godzilla
I thought
heads?
these were popcorn buckets when I saw them. I was like, oh,
I
popcorn
mean,
buckets.
there is a Godzilla popcorn
Oh,
bucket.
cool.
This is like a Mighty Max type set, obviously, as you can see.
Yeah.
I think they're rad. I don't like the price. It's 200 for the set.
Dude, what?
Yeah,
There's no way. There's.
that's what I'm saying.
Eh.
All right,
What
it's,
did
it's
they make
made
a-
by Peria Studio.
Was it like 20 units?
Oh, okay, dude, that destroyer head, that one there,
Yeah.
closed. It's almost 12 inches long. These things are huge.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that makes sense. I thought these things were like the size of an iPhone.
I thought they were.
No,
it's like,
they're huge.
how is this pocket sized?
I mean, cargo pants, bro. Old school pants. Mate,
Dude, the old
you can fit
Junkos? Come
whatever.
on, they
yeah,
can do it.
Jinko, you could definitely fit Destroyer's head in there. It'd
The
be
bottom
weird.
of the pant leg. That was
Okay,
the
these are
super wide
huge,
area.
but yeah, it's 200 for the pair. I think they look
Okay, that's-
wicked,
yeah.
Yeah, these are sick.
but it,
that
it
makes more
does kind of
sense.
defeat the purpose of them being those old school pocket type.
It's like it's the
size.
same scale as Mighty Max, but because it's a kaiju, it's bigger. So
I
it's
think
still in
that's the
scale.
case.
You know,
They look
I'm
wicked.
looking at this and like
Yeah.
that head, and I'm thinking that I would love it if they did this with Evangelion.
Mate.
And you open up the fucking Eva's
Mate.
head, and it's like the city
Mate.
playset.
Or you
Woo!
open up the angel and it's that specific scene. in the
Dude, that'd
city
be
or whatever.
so sick.
Whatever,
That would
either
be
way,
fucking
that
awesome.
would be rad. But this is, I think this
That'd
is
be so
cool.
sick.
It's just, yeah, they're massive.
Somebody get Kyle in here. Is he gonna buy this or what?
Chamba, you need a sticker of yourself that's just and with a quote bubble that just says mate. Because you like
Mate.
that's all you have to say, and we already know what it
Yeah.
means. You're like, I'm so fucking down. Right? Just mate.
That's what it is. Yeah, with that one. No, exactly. I mean, you might have to make a hole.
Yeah,
Is that
just-
a Godzilla destroyer head, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that a $200?
Both. Is that a $200?
Is that a
destroyer in your
$200
pocket?
destroyer head in there?
In your Jinko jeans, which you dug out of the freaking closet. Yep.
Just shred through everything.
I think
How'd
this
you
looks
fit
wicked.
it in the side pocket of the Junkos?
So
Yeah,
I
it looks
tried
really
to
good.
watch. Yeah, that's cool. I like the idea of it is awesome, and look the paint on like look at the backdrop here. It's got like that scale. Hold
That's
on,
what I'm saying. It's
add
sick.
this
I
back.
think this is
like the
rad.
build.
It's
Look
just-
at the buildings looking down the waterway.
Dude,
Like
there's perspective, man.
yeah, the
Look at the
perspective.
background. There's perspective going on.
I love that.
Yeah,
It's
this is
crazy.
awesome.
Pricey,
I didn't know
though.
that they were that big. That makes a lot
Yeah.
of sense.
But does it though? I
But-
mean, it does in a way, but it's like that's a lot still.
How much more do you have to pay to buy that pair of jeans, though? You have to factor that in.
No, you have to have your own. You got to have them already.
Okay, so I'm out.
It's bring your own jeans, bro.
Yeah, it's bring your
I'm
own
out.
jeans, man.
Rick, let me know if you see some. All right.
Dude, it's like Vince said, they're in right now. Very popular.
Are they? Oh wait,
They're
yeah, they
in
are.
again, yeah. Come
They
back
are.
around, man. People love the Junko
It
jeans.
just cycles back.
It always comes around. Furbies
Yeah, these
are
things look
next.
wicked. I think they look wicked. But what pocket? Seriously.
I know. Maybe
gotta
like
be-
a bowling bag.
It's got to be the side pocket that's not really like a front pocket, but it's like kind of
Mm.
almost near the thigh, knee area. Got to be that one.
So I just
Wherever-
remembered someone said what I was watching for Kamen Rider. I started watching. So there's two different things on Prime Video. There's Shin. It says Shin Masked Rider, and then
Oh,
there's
okay.
Kamen Rider
awesome.
Black. I think one's a movie and one's episodic TV show.
Yeah, Shin is the movie.
Yeah, and I keep clicking on the wrong one each time I go back, and I'm like, I'm so lost. And I'll watch 3 minutes, 10 minutes,
You're like,
and I'm like,
what
what's
am
happening?
I watching now?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Why is this
So-
guy getting his head smashed in? What
Why is this so violent?
Yeah, it's yeah. So I've really been confusing myself. So I'm gonna finish the movie first and then watch the episodes. After the stream with Ricky from Plunderlings, and he mentioned Ranking of Kings, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's the best, my favorite," and this and that. I started watching it. It's so fucking good. So I burned through several episodes in my time off, and also at the same time rewatching Dragon Ball.
Hell yeah.
And then catching up with Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider.
Rider, Rider.
It's back in 2 days. They had like
Can't
a little
wait.
break. Yeah.
Yeah, it
So,
usually always
it's
happens
been
at the
busy.
beginning of the year.
It's been busy. Also, I've had time off, so every night I've been watching Mission Impossible movies with my wife because she'd never
very
seen them.
good.
Nice.
So
What you think?
Over the past few months, I've gone through like 1 to 8, which is crazy to do, to see like a 30-year span, like how
Yeah.
much Tom Cruise has aged in that
Well,
time.
hasn't.
He's a vampire.
It's
He
noticeable.
has age. Yeah, it's
Did
very.
you-
What did you think of it?
The last one was not great,
Mm-hmm.
with the submarine key thing.
He's
But
doing another one,
overall-
right?
That should be it, isn't it? Is
No,
Final
I think it's
Reckoning-
done, dude. That was it. Yeah.
It really
Final
was the
Reckoning.
final reckoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the final reckoning.
But it's
They,
got some
they
like,
reckoned it was the final.
it's got some James Bond elements.
Mm.
Really cool gadgets, really cool filmography, like film techniques. Like a lot of the mirror scenes, when they put on the mask in front of the mirror, and in the reflection is that's the actor. It's not a
Mhm.
real mirror. And then they have like purposely out of frame faces to recreate. So it's really cool stuff to watch. So that's been fun. And then
Tomorrow's JJK.
tomorrow's JJK, which I went to that movie over the. Did I tell you guys I went to the movie over the break? And I think it was like a 45-minute to an hour recap of season 2, and then maybe one episode of season 3.
I'm wondering if this is going to be that episode then.
I also tried to read the manga after season 2 ended, like where it went, where it left off.
Visually, it's hard. The
Oh,
manga's
dude,
rough.
it's so bad.
The manga
It's so bad.
is
That's why I
so
tried
rough.
3 times. It's,
Yeah.
If you ever see my screen share, it's linked at the top here because
Yeah.
I have to keep going back to it. And
It's
then-
good. It's just, and there are moments where it looks great, but the majority of it's like really scratchy and sketchy.
Yeah. So I kind of know, and after sitting through that recap only to get one episode, and I already read like those books, I'm like, damn it, I'm sitting at the theater. I feel like I wasted my time. And then Rick, man, Game of Thrones, January.
Dude, I can't
18th.
wait. Next week. Great.
What's next week?
The
Next
Hedge
Sunday?
Knight, is
The Hedge Knight.
Game of Thrones spin-off, or like
Oh, okay.
not spin-off, another story from the Game
Yeah,
of Thrones.
It's a story of Game of Thrones based on Sir Duncan the Tall, and his squire Egg, the Duncan Egg story. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Looks great.
So I've been watching a lot of stuff. What about you guys?
Yeah, there's been a lot of anime that's been out that I was watching. I was watching a lot of it yesterday. My wife would like catch little peeks of what was going on. She'd go like, "That guy's a fucking dick." Like, oh yeah. Like I wouldn't even notice if she'd be watching. I'd just be sitting there, and then she'd like peek over and like, if I wasn't seeing what you're watching, the noise that they're making in that anime sounds very strange. I was like, "You getting killed by a
that's
monster."
always the case, isn't it?
What's-
It's like I hate it. It's like always bad timing. That's the sound. Watch what I'm watching. Sit down here, watch.
Yeah, just watch it.
Never.
Like she's getting killed by a monster.
It's never what you
There's
think it
nothing
is.
nefarious here, okay?
Never what you think it is.
Dude, I want to SHF Boji. That'd be cool.
It exists.
Dude, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Sorry, what's that?
It exists.
It exists?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got one.
buy.
It's awesome.
I thought you
It's
saying
an awesome figure.
what? Where?
Yeah, it's great. Oh, yeah,
It's
give me a
fun little
second.
fig. Oh yeah, free run starts in 2 weeks too.
Ooh, that's
Dude.
Vigilante's already started.
Vigilante started.
Season
Yeah.
2.
This looks kind of awesome.
This one here. Kev.
Look at how sweet he is, Kev.
Oh my god. Why did no one I
Because you went into the series.
I know, but the moment that I told you that it was good,
He's out of scale though, by the way.
I-
I mean, he doesn't scale with anything, so
dude, I told Rick, I told both of you in the chat. I'm like, the animation does not match what's happening. Like, there's Game of Thrones level stuff going on.
Dude, they go in.
I
And
do
I'm
have
like,
this though. This is I have a bunch of them actually. This is Medicom's UDF. I forget what the line is.
UDF, yeah,
UDF?
UDF, yeah.
Ultra detail figure. And
Ultra
this
detail figure,
one, give me a second. This one scales pretty good with 112.
Yeah, and he comes. Sometimes he comes with really good little accessories too, right? In
He
the
does.
UDF
There's a
pack.
bunch of. I got one where he's like crying and stuff. I got one where he's like pouting. But yeah, this is where he's determined. Look at him. He's the best boy. Best
So
boy.
good.
Anime best boy. Look at him, dude.
Just an absolute sweetheart.
How can you hate him? He's the best boy.
He's the
I
fucking
thought
best.
anime.
Man.
I thought I
He's the
couldn't get
best.
into it because all he would say was just like how he
No,
communicates.
you feel
and I
it
thought-
even more, and you hate
Yeah.
everyone that
Yeah, you hate
goes
everyone else.
against him. Oh,
Oh.
so much.
I forgot.
Him and they've got this real like
Kage.
Han Solo Chewbacca thing going on where he's like kind of
Him and Kage? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you meant him and yeah.
repeating what
Kage's
he's
the best,
saying
bro.
for the viewer, like
Kage's the
it's
best.
cool.
Boji and
Um,
Kage, they're the best.
Thank you for telling me to get
Cla-
on that.
Cloud Foxwell brought up. I forgot that the new Ronin Warriors anime just started.
Dude,
Yes,
violent as shit.
Really,
The first few minutes, you're like, what the heck? It's not for kids.
dude, I gotta watch it.
Definitely check
Yo,
it out.
Should I buy this for 54 Canadian dollars?
Which one? Boji?
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
cool.
hell
If you
yeah.
want, I think he's great. I just wish it was in scale, but
Yeah.
doing it in scale would be tricky. 'Cause-
What does this one come with? The Metacom. Anything?
Oh, there's a bunch of them. He doesn't come with anything because he's just. I think all of them come with a different version of Kage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like it because it comes with all the versions of Kage.
check out this one.
Is Kage like a shadow?
It's great.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
He's got the Ghibli tears.
Oh, I got the boogers coming out of his nose.
He's got that
That's-
little bruise. So it's like
Sweet.
I will defend him forever. Like,
Oh my god.
how could you do this to Best Boy?
Dude, it just came out, Machu, so it's not like you're out of the loop or something. It's only
Which
one
one?
episode out right now, Ronin Warriors.
Oh yeah, one episode in. Definitely check it out.
Check
It's
it
new.
out, man.
There's as far as figures go, there's 30-minute missions. Well, it's one of those ones. The 30-minute missions, I think it's 30-minute fantasy, one of them. But
Mhm.
they're doing Ronin Warriors. There's also Takara Tomy is doing a Ronin Warriors figure set too. That one looks a little weird, but hopefully Bandai does something more.
Dude, that's the hope, man.
Because I mean, if not, you got 30-minute missions.
Yeah.
Model kits, very affordable.
Affordable and they're not too hard to do.
Dude,
Look
look
at
at
that.
this. I'm gonna cry.
Right?
Look at that.
So yeah, each of them come with a Kage, a version of Kage. I've got them displayed all over around here somewhere. I bought the whole set of them because I love the series.
I mean, you might as well.
And they don't make many merchandise. Like there's a Nendoroid, and there's the SH Figuarts.
Hey,
The Nendoroid one looks good. Check it out.
Toys and Titas is here.
Hey.
There he is.
Ender's Shadow, what's going on? Go watch the replay. Ender's and who else was on with Between Two Sentinels from tonight?
Oh yeah. Who was it?
Okay, $54 shipped
I like it.
for an SHF.
I think the figure's great.
I'm down. Micro Galaxy
But
Squadron. How
If
are
you could just get these ones instead, I think they do the job too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need the articulation.
It's so limited that it's almost like and
Okay.
if it was handled say the same way as like Daima Goku was, then
Oh my
this
God.
would. But that was years later. So
Ranking of Kings. All right. Shelf Presents. Good to see you. Happy New Year. The manga was rough at times throughout the culling
shelf
games.
presents, man.
It's arguably
Honestly.
the best arc, but quality is up and down in the manga. Hoping the anime fits a lot of that. It's,
for sure.
First episode was really cool.
For sure.
The
I did
anime.
enjoy
That's kind of the beauty about JJ. Honestly, it's the beauty about Demon Slayer, JJK, is that they elevated what the manga did,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
whereas One Punch Man did the opposite. Um,
Yeah. Oh man, what a mess. Switching was a
budget.
terrible mistake, man.
budget, time. It's budget and time. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a shame.
He's great. He's got
That's great.
he's got his sword, bro.
Yeah, the stick.
Yes,
He's got like,
he's
dude,
the
his
best.
brother's like Joffrey Baratheon. Like it's
Keep watching. It's such a great series. But yeah, like you said, it doesn't look like what it is
not
when you
at
keep
all.
watching. Like, this is Game of Thrones level dark.
What is this?
What
Who
are
are
you looking
you? Oh, this
What
is a
that
Nendoroid.
melody?
at? The Nendoroid's also pretty good. He's made a little cuter.
2 Kage and some expressions.
Mhm.
Solo level. I mean, we talked about solo leveling figures.
I'm not a big fan of Solo Leveling. I think aesthetically, the characters themselves are boring. It's his shadows that look sick.
Yeah.
And also, he
His
doesn't
arms.
have a character, dude. That's my problem with the series.
He's
They're
too
doing a live
OP.
action adaptation now.
Here's the thing. I know people will like, One Punch Man. It's like he's not much of a character. And I'm like, yeah, but he is a character, and it's all the secondary characters that are characters. Solo Leveling, tell me the other characters. Tell me the personality of the primary female character.
She has a good sense of smell. Is that
Great.
even her?
Great.
Like that's her thing?
That's so like visually action is dope. I'm not going to deny it. I think
Yeah.
Solo Leveling's action is sick, but that's kind of why you watch it. But that can't be everything. You got to give me more, man.
Yeah. and
Especially
so-
like if you compare it to like bloody Ranking of Kings, man. That thing has action and character and story. So
Okay, there's so much stuff online right now. I'll show you guys links after.
Please.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. I mean, I still watched all of Solo Leveling.
I did too.
think
I
there
read it and I was
one more.
like, oh, I don't care anymore. I'm done. I finished it. I finished the primary part. I was like, okay, cool.
I didn't feel like he had any setbacks. It just like he just kept
Dude,
getting more
there was
powerful.
nothing.
and
There was
there's
nothing
nobody that
held
could
him
stop
back.
him.
Nothing. Tell me his personality.
He just wanted to get stronger
Get out of here.
to
Poor
save-
writing.
to save his mother.
It was
who-
also weird, like when he, after he, spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it. My bad. You're not missing out. Just watch over the action, so it's great. That's all you're gonna get. When he defeats somebody and they turn him into a shadow, right?
yeah.
One of these, they have more personality than he does.
Do they?
You see, yeah, dude. Oh, because I was reading it, right? They'll show the shadows with like cute expressions and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
He
It's-
wanted
Yeah, I
to
was-
kill you before.
I was
And
not
now
the
he's
biggest
all
fan
plain.
of that series.
Yeah, it's too much.
Machu Toy, never let this joke die. The only one that spoils is Rick.
Machu. I didn't know it was that big a deal. I thought
Wait.
everybody knew, man.
Is Rick Milk? No, come on. The spoils? Come on. No,
Rick
no.
Ross.
Brad called me the spoiler.
The
you
spoiler
are
is
the
such a good
spoiler.
villain
That's
name.
my villain name.
I love it. Well, now I'm going to be looking for these Metacom figures. But $38 for SHF isn't terrible, or $50 with shipping. Not terrible.
No, I'm gonna
Um,
agree. Shelf, it's good. It's fun, but there's nothing to it.
Yeah,
You guys have
he's-
all
he's
done
so
your
fun.
top 10s for 25.
Hmm.
Go watch those. We'll be doing the enablers top 5 plus 2 tomorrow. And you know, I'm just happy to be back. It's been a couple weeks off. I miss doing this. This was a lot of fun.
Just chatting again is fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that.
Like we
Like-
never left.
Lightning Mario 90, what's y'all thoughts on the Revoltech Street Fighter 6 figures?
I'm gonna wait for the 5-2 toys.
I think I'm the same.
Yeah.
Revoltech.
I'm gonna wait on
The
them.
amazing Yamaguchi ones, Kev.
Okay, yeah. What's the deal with that is it a third party Chun-Li?
Oh, that cocoon toys. That cocoon, yeah.
Yeah, what
The
what's
alpha, the one
name
that's
on
based
that
on the alpha.
Yeah. Do you have that?
Quinley. No.
Yeah.
I have zero. I have zero interest in that. The face sculpt is too soft. I think the whole Revoltech style engineering is neat, but I mean, you've got Arena doing alpha and you've got Jada doing alpha. So
Yeah.
what's the point? I'm just gonna get ones that are officially licensed and whatnot.
Oh, jury.
I like
Mm.
5-2 toys in general, so I think I'm just gonna wait and just
I'm gonna
buy
wait.
their stuff.
Yeah.
I do like their jury though. The jury's cool.
I've seen online already that a lot of users in Japan have like minor issues. So far, the Chun-Li had like fused thighs, which you had to like unlock basically,
Yeah,
like
I
warm
heard.
up. And Jury had similar issues with other parts. I think it was like the diaphragm cut or something, the diaphragm joint. So Kyoto's got some issues here and there, I suppose, with those ones. So I'm wondering.
And we've seen that one guy
Okay.
in the server break his Batman Beyond as well.
Yeah, that one was at because you know how there's the bicep. It's like a ball into the shoulder, and then there's a slide. There's a bicep
Mhm.
swivel slide. It
Yeah.
was that slide that kind of just fell off for that one fella.
Nasty.
Yeah, but BBTS got him just a new one.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good thing about buying by BBTS. They're always
exactly.
they're always ready to replace or to
Yep.
give you a refund. They're good about stuff like that.
They didn't like they couldn't replace it. It's like, yeah, you can keep that one. We'll send you a new one. I'm like, sweet. And he fixed that one, I think. So now
Wow.
he's got 2B. Now he's got 2B ons.
There's one more thing. There's a Hasbro Star Wars live stream coming up next week for people who are interested in that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What do you
Don't
think they're
know.
going to show?
I have no idea. I'm kind of slowing down on Star Wars stuff right now. I don't know if it's because there's no movies or there's no media that I'm really kind of that invested in until Mando Grogu comes out
Kevin,
or
how dare
Ahsoka. Classic stuff.
Is
Classic
there
stuff is still
any
going to be
Star
coming
Wars stuff happening soon?
it's
New
those
Star
two
Wars
this year.
stuff?
No, isn't Ahsoka and Mando and Grogu this year?
Yeah, I think so. 26, but it's Star. You know, it could
Isn't there a
get pushed
new
back.
film that's being made? What's his face?
Oh, Starfighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
That comes out 2027.
okay.
Fake fan. Tell him, Rensu.
Who's a fake fan of what?
Me for Star Wars.
Oh,
This is interesting. All right, I'm glad I did bring that up. So the live stream is on January 12th. So if you're interested in that, make sure you bookmark it. But Mr. Stevie posted a really cool kind of infographic. I don't know if you guys saw this. He did a poll. He did like his own polling on his Instagram, and like thousands of like 1,000 people responded.
wow.
And so
Cool.
Hell
like,
yeah.
they kind of gave like a grading for the various Hasbro lines. So Legends overall grade A-. continue to focus on completing teams and rosters, delivering deep comic characters, start to improve perceived value at current prices. Like
Yeah,
if you have
for
the
the love
same
of God.
prices and no Build-A-Figure, what are you doing to fill in that gap, that discrepancy? And that's great. And stop raising prices without clear value increases or using exclusives in a way that interrupts team or roster completion. Is there
I think
that many?
I don't
Those are
know,
fair
but
criticisms.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are very fair. Very, very fair. It wasn't
very
just somebody
reasonable
going,
too.
when
Oddly
are you
enough,
going to make this character? Whenever you
right?
make this character, I'll like the line.
But these are key takeaways. He's like, I'm sure he took every note and go, yeah, this is essentially what they're saying. I'm sure some of the comments were like, garbage. It's like, all right, this is
Shout out
not
to him for
exactly
posting it too. He
critical.
could have just taken the critique and been like, okay, and but he posted it. So
That's
Yeah,
good.
no, this is
That's
cool.
good.
Wait, wasn't it all one big post? Damn, I had this whole thing set up to talk about and everything. Update. Oh, here we go.
there it is.
I refuse to read all of that.
Too much reading.
You know I can't read.
They had one for Star Wars and TVC. I don't know. He must have taken it down, or I saw it somewhere else. But this isn't.
Boo.
Oh, he took the graphics down. I don't really collect vintage for retro for Star Wars. TVC. Dude, where were all the answers that he had? I had this whole thing queued up and everything from 3 seconds ago. It's been my dream since lunch, and I'm not gonna. I'm not
It's
gonna
been
give
my
up on it
dream
now.
since lunch, and I'm not gonna give up on it now.
Come on, give me something. Oh, here it is.
There it is.
Black Series. Black Series B plus. I have my own thoughts on Black Series for sure. Maintain high quality face printing, that is important. Strong articulation. No, work on articulation. Oh, they're getting better. Finishing teams, factions, and troops. I mean, Star Wars is tough, man. There's so many different teams. Make value more obvious at higher prices. I think Black Series
agree
has
there.
the lowest value for what you
Absolutely.
Agreed.
get.
Absolutely.
I'm out of Black. I'm out
Those
of Black
empty
Series.
boxes were so embarrassing, almost, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
$35. The one that broke me was Ayla Secura. It was just her and a lightsaber, and they still
Not
keep
good
giving
enough.
Jedi the trigger hands.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
Dude, I can't. You're not getting my money for this.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I was about to
TVC.
say, in all those critiques, why is nobody saying that they need hands?
That's
Need
it's a stop.
hands.
Adding accessories, effects.
Yeah.
Like, how many Jedi characters really have that slashing lightsaber effect? Maybe like 2 figures, 3, like a
Yeah.
Duke.
They
or
could
something?
just include it with every single one
Yeah.
of them.
It's a different color plastic.
Wow, Rick was so disgusted. He's like, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that I leaned in on the button, so I went like this to read, and then I leaned in on the button, like, oh shit, I'm not there no more.
Stop cutting articulation, overusing repaints instead of new releases, and locking important characters behind hard to get exclusives. I mean, a lot of the repaints, it's like, 20 Boba Fett's or 20 Mandalorians with different scenes and different store exclusives.
They also just really need to, like, tell me if I'm out of line here, but they really need to shelf Lando for a while, because they keep releasing a Lando, and a Lando ends up sitting on those pegs and killing the stock for months and months and months.
Like that
sometimes
archive
over
one,
a year.
like a reissue one.
Yeah, we don't just shelve Lando for a little bit so you don't fuck up the stock at these stores, because you just end up with like 10 Landos on a fucking peg. Like, please
Love Lando,
stop Lando.
but I already have his figure.
There's
that's good.
plenty of Lando out there. Please shelve him for a little bit so we don't get stuck. And it's so funny because even when they stopped, like when they did the Childish Gambino Lando, remember when that was sitting there for like over a year, and it's like, fuck, we can't escape Lando.
America's not ready.
He's everywhere, yo.
TVC B plus as well. We got the homie Paul in the background.
That's cool.
Hell yeah, Paul.
One of the highlights of 25, watching those two beef back and forth.
Black Series next, Paul.
Mr. Stevie, and it's got to be.
Oh yeah,
it's got to be. Honestly, I'm so discouraged by Black Series. It's like Pipeline stuff. I don't even care to pay attention to Pipeline.
Is he in the movie?
I don't think so. I haven't heard him say that, and I haven't seen anything out there.
Disgusting. Make me
Uh,
sick.
TBC, this is true. Keep vehicles, playsets, and large-scale HasLab project at the heart of TBC. Obviously, at 3.75, those are the things that make
It's made for it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it makes the most sense.
Release more playsets, shorten the time. That's a silly one. Shorten the time between reveals and releases. That one screams to me like there wasn't that many bad things that they need to work on. So it's like, let's just pull one of these. It's like, produce faster. Expand prequel era depth, including creatures, droids, aliens. I think Hasbro always knocks it out with those for Star Wars. So I mean, this is really cool to see somebody at a company put to actually open up the communication for people to.
Is there
really-
one for GI Joe?
No, I don't think he does anything with GI
I
Joe.
see.
So these are the lines that he is involved with, which is I think.
I wish
Legends
more of them
and
did
Star
this.
Wars.
This is neat.
This is really cool, right? And
Yeah.
I think he's doing this all on his own. Like these graphics.
That's what I'm
he-
saying. Like, yeah,
put
it
it
doesn't
together
look like
himself.
it's something that's that the company that he's
It's
working
not
for is
corporate.
like, yeah, it's just like I'm curious since I'm working on this. I'd love to know what the feedback is from the
Yeah.
actual people that are buying this.
Yeah, and I love that he's posting it. He could have just easily
Mhm.
taken all the criticism and like just put it in a book and thought
Yep.
about it later. But posting all this is really good.
But this actually also means I'm reading it all. I'm taking it all in, and
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know what I got from it, what I gathered from it,
This is
what
very
you guys
cool.
like, what you guys don't like, what you guys want improved. I think that's great.
He's a real like toy head, toy collector. If you follow Mr. Stevie on his YouTube channel, like he put a bunch of videos over the break of him, like his collections that he's putting together. I think he was casting an Ewok at some point and talking about like people slowing down collecting and collecting habits, and so it's pretty cool to check out. So you can see that kind of trickle through to posts like this too that he's doing. You guys want to handle this one? Thoughts on SHF
Oh, bro.
Usopp? Is that how you say it?
Usopp.
Usopp?
I think as far as an SH Figuarts,
Mm.
because he's the latest one, I like seeing that they're improving with every new release. As far as like, let's just look at his torso range, right? That's fantastic. That's
Dude,
more than
that's so
Zoro,
good. Jesus
which
Christ.
is dumb because Zoro is a sword wielder. Now let's look at his knees.
Just a slingshot?
That's more than Zoro's as well. That's more than all of them, in fact.
Wow.
I think except for like Ace, but Ace is a special case.
He's an anomaly.
Yeah, he's the one that was made under that whole internal One Piece competition in Bandai. But great accessories, great facial expressions, fantastic figure. I love it. I think he's kick-ass. It's great to have more straw hats. I just want more straw hats. I want more straw hats. I look forward to Chopper when he comes out. But no, that's sick, dude.
Cool.
That's sick. Yeah, he's fantastic. So if you're a big fan of Usopp, if you collect One Piece, this one's a standout. You have to get it. But if you collected
Yeah.
One Piece, you got to get all the straw hats.
Need
You'd be
it.
crazy not to.
The hair and like the crazy expression reminds me of Mr. Satan or Hercules.
Well, his
Symbol.
character is. I mean, I can see the relation. You know what I mean? Like I could
And
see
the-
where.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Hercule Satan. Yeah, he's crazy. But no, I love it. Look how cool that looks, dude. You know what I mean? He also
It's
comes with
Mr.
this like
Satan.
Yeah, Mr. Satan. Yeah, fantastic. He's a fantastic figure.
Oh, dude.
If they make Soga King, which they should, right, Rick? Soga King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Don't know those words.
You
Um,
don't.
Would you buy an SHF Mr. Popo?
Yeah,
Would I
Yeah.
buy an SHF Mr. Popo?
make him
Is
blue
this-
if you have to. I don't
is
care.
Is this like a dare? What's going on here? Are you part of a
I'll,
dare?
I'll be honest.
I
I'd rather have King Kai first.
Okay.
would-
Yeah.
I'd buy like 5 of them. He's been my most wanted figure since this line started.
Really?
I've loved that man since I was a little kid.
Damn.
Same here.
I
As a little
want a
kid,
Mr.
I always
Popo.
loved him. I was like, look at this cool genie looking Kai.
Yeah, and
Dude,
to me,
I
it was
fucking love
never.
that guy.
it was never like a controversial like racial thing until
Also, I think in Daima they actually even made it cooler because when he became the mini version
yeah.
and he didn't have
Dude,
his hat, I was like, "Give me that one!"
when I
dude.
Right.
saw
I would
him
get a
in
Daima one, too.
Daima as
I
a
was like,
child,
dude,
I was like,
the
oh
best.
where
Yeah,
has this been my whole life?
That's my
exactly.
favorite part of that Uniqlo T-shirt because I think he's on it,
Is he?
Shut the hell up,
like
he
the one
is?
with
No
the full
way.
roster across the
You're a
front.
No
liar.
way.
I want to
Yeah, let
buy
me look
it.
it up.
Do I have to backtrack and look for that shirt now?
Dragon. I'm not. I don't think I'm bullshitting.
I hope you're right. Oh my! I love that character.
Oh no, he's not.
Oh, I
Damn it,
knew
I
you
wrote
were lying
Ox
to
King.
me.
Ox King. I remember. No, I think I was confusing it with the scene when they first get transformed. That he was standing around with everybody.
I just also love how goofy he looks when he's in mini form.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you something, Vince. When I get this way, I'm unhinged, man. I get really unhinged. That Static Shock that Icons release, I had 5 of them. I have like 5 of the Mysterios every time they release.
What's the
I go nutty.
magic in the number 5?
A terrible, no reason.
Because
I don't
3
know.
is like one to rock, one to stock, and then the trader.
5
Or
is
if your
usually.
friend needs one.
You know what it is? It's just that I got myself into getting 5s, like army builders. I got 5 of those like Ultrons that released not that long ago. I really need to sell them because they go for stupid money.
Yeah, sell them.
Mysterios,
Legends?
I wanted 5 because I even though I don't do it, every time I buy something, I think like this would make for a good ACBA shot.
Dude,
So I bought 5 Mysterios
I do
because I thought like, oh man, I could have like 5
You can have him
Mysterios
surround him. Yes, I know
surrounding
exactly the
him and
thinking.
fucking
Yeah,
with
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Static Shock is just because I'm that obsessed with the character and he deserved it. I'm mad that I only have 5. Should have been like 7.
Yeah, which Static Shock are you talking about?
The Icons one.
Oh,
DC Icon?
DC Icons.
Okay.
I bought 5 of those. I have them.
Nice.
I have so many of them. I get nutty. If they were ever to make a Mr. Popo, yeah, I'd buy 5 of them.
I'll get one, depending.
I'm stupid.
Although
I
maybe
get
if they
upset.
do the mini version,
Oh, dude, they do the mini version.
that's different.
my
Yeah, I'll get
God.
multiples because
King
that'd
Kai
be
with,
awesome, dude.
the gorilla too.
Bubbles.
I'd buy
Yeah.
5 of the mini version so that I could have one in my pocket at all times to keep me happy.
What I hated
Bubbles.
about
We'd have to do Bubbles and Gregory.
the SHF Dragon Ball one was like, am I buying these for the characters or am I buying these for the little Dragon Ball, that accessory that it comes with?
I've
for, like,
never
the
bought a
character-
Dragon Ball figure for the Dragon Ball. In all honesty, it's cool to me.
Me
That's a
neither.
cool bonus.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I don't care for the character, I'm like, I'm okay. I don't. Need
Yeah.
that
I'm
little
like, do
Dragon
I need a
Ball.
Jackie Chun?
I passed on him. I think he's
I
cool.
passed.
I just passed on him. Yeah.
Yeah. I love
Now,
the
if they did
lengths
his
went through.
if they did his cyborg version, would have got
Oh,
that.
okay. As a accessory?
No, just as a separate release. Although an
Yeah.
accessory would have been good. You'd have to change the neck. You'd have to change, the neck and the head, and then the arms. They probably could have done it. I don't know why they didn't.
You know
Right.
what, Vince? There was a figure that I had at one point. I had 10 of the Saiyan raised on Earth Goku.
That's cheap
10.
though. That's different.
No, but dude, you want to hear something crazy?
Go.
I
I
went
mean,
to
you're
a
pretty
Target
crazy
one
already.
time. I went to a Target one time with a buddy, and they had a whole lineup of them, which was like, I think there was like 7 or so at the time,
Nice.
and they were ringing up at $6.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
my
there you go.
God.
It's even
I just-
cheaper than.
So I
That's
walked
different.
out of the thing. I was walking in the store like
Nice.
this with like a bunch of Saiyan raised on Earth Goku.
Of the
And then-
things that you've had 5 of, what is the most expensive that you purchased on the spot, individual? Like, what's the individual one that cost the most?
Static Shock, because Static Shock.
So you
is
got Static
DC
Shock as a retail, but you bought 5 on the spot.
Yeah, because Static Shock, they were DC Direct, so they weren't that cheap. That company was a little expensive. I think they were like
Mhm.
$26.99 or something, like maybe $29.99
Oh,
even.
those were the days.
Yeah,
when-
so those were
that wasn't
expensive.
cheap.
$26.99 for an
Yeah.
icon?
When that was considered expensive. Yeah.
And they gypped us. I pre-ordered
American?
them with the thought that it was going to come with they showed originally they showed a yellow coat that he was
Yeah.
going to come with. And then at random they were like, "Hey, no yellow coat. Sorry, we don't have the money for it and the price is exactly the same." And it was like,
Nice.
"Oh, what the hell?"
They gotcha.
Yeah. And I had
Essentials.
to so I have one that's just normal. I have one with a custom yellow coat. I have one that somebody's making me another yellow coat for, and then I have two in a box.
Nice.
So 5
So
is
you've
the magic
opened most
number.
of them. That's good.
Yeah, I opened 3 because
Okay.
so it's really strange. He comes with like an effect piece to kind of have him like floating on thunder on his like sewer manhole cover,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you need 2 of those pieces of lightning to properly hold him without
so they didn't
worrying
give
that
you
it's gonna
2?
fall. No, they only give you 1. So originally I
Wow.
opened 2 just so
They made you buy multiples then.
yes, I opened 2 just so I could have him with 2 pieces of lightning like this,
Okay.
holding up the manhole perfectly. And then I opened the third one because I couldn't find them, and he was like, "Hey, can you take measurements of your static so I can make you a custom code?" And I was like, "Oh, cool." And I ripped it open and I did the measurements. And of course, 2 weeks later I found them.
Of course, that's the rules.
2 weeks later I found them. And then I have 2 still brand new in the box in my storage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are they
I'm not
worth a
doing
lot these days?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Like they're probably like $40 or something.
Okay.
I'm definitely not doing that with the McFarlane Static Shock.
He made a Static Shock?
Yeah, it's
He
an
announced
exclusive
one.
to his
Should be
store.
coming out.
Gold
Did it
label.
not look good?
It looks good, but I mean
McFarlane.
it's a McFarlane
Yeah.
and it's like $30.
Yeah. I mean, that's better than at least he's Spawn. That's 60 something. Get out of here.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Get out
I
of
don't
here.
know what's going on.
I've seen
with that.
photos of it. It's neat, but I'm like, $60.
not-
You
it's not
still
a
got your
$60
peg
neat.
holes. That collar looks stupid.
Wade,
It's the
Wade
design
just
that I'm
found
after,
it.
but it's not it.
Wade
People
just
are
found
finding
it
it,
at
right?
Walmart here.
For like-
He found it at
for
Walmart
cheaper.
here. Yeah,
It's cheaper at Walmart too.
it is. It's $10 cheaper than the store. It's
Like,
it's
come on.
$49.99 at Walmart, and then it's $60 on his site. How does
No.
that
If,
make
you
any
know,
sense?
if I can pay for the Walmart price, I'll take it. But nah, even then, it's still more than I wanted. Like that thing should have been like 40 max. It's your own character. Why are you charging 60
That's what
bucks
I
for
don't
when
understand.
you've reused most
Don't
parts from
understand
shit
it
you've
at
already
all.
released? This is garbage.
You know what's funny, Machu, is that I totally did that. I kept giving them away. One time that Kevin did the charity
couldn't
stream,
give these guys
I gave away one of those Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku, and then I regretted that I gave so many away because the price for it started going stupid, and I was
Oh, I think I
selling them
sold
like
that one.
I was selling them for like $120 at their peak.
Damn, why are
Um,
people buying it? Like
Dude,
they're gonna come out with
100
more Gokus, dude.
ridiculous, man. I
Oh
was
my
like, what
god.
the hell? 100. I gave one to my brother, and then that day
Underpriced
I
mine.
was like, man, I wonder how much this thing goes for. And then I looked up after I gave it to my brother, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Give me
Hey,
that shit
which-
back.
I was
Which
like, man,
that
that figure
Goku?
sucks, huh?
Which was that Goku that had the SDCC faceplates?
That one. It was that one. Same razor because
It wasn't Saiyans Raised on Earth. It was
No, it was,
no.
I thought it was a power pole. No.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the Goku with the with the baby Gohan with the OG Toriyama face sculpts. They have a
Oh.
there's a new there's a Goku that they recently released
Yeah.
with those faceplates or those style faceplates. What was that one?
Yeah. What's that one called? It has a. They give them funny names like
That's why, because I've got that one and I'm like,
the
that one
Quiet
was
Hero.
entry level price too. And I was like, same body as Saiyan Raised on Earth. And now they're coming out with that new Goku in a couple of months, which is using that new engineering.
Is it Lowest Born?
Lowest form Saiyan. Thank you.
Lowest
Yeah.
born.
Lowest born Saiyan. Yes. That one, same body as Saiyan Raised on Earth. The orange is a little bit darker, but those face plates share the similar style sculpt to that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. They don't actually have the same sculpts, by the way.
They're just very similar.
It's different expressions, which is what's cool.
Oh yeah. I'm good. I'm good on I'm not buying any more Gokus, Chamba.
Really?
I've said this for years.
I don't believe you, but cool, man.
I think
They're gonna
this
get
Kid
you
Goku.
again.
Remember I said this Kid Goku on the dragon
the-
would be my
is it-
last one?
This is my
Yeah.
last Goku.
Yeah. Unless they recolor this.
Oh, did I tell you guys? I was just packing up a bunch of Dragon Ball figures because I'm gonna give them to my mate's kid, and there's like 18 figures in there.
Jesus Christ.
The kid's gonna be super happy.
I've lost it.
Very Toriyama faces.
Yeah, they are.
Very
Yeah,
Toriyama.
that's why they're so good.
I
They're
know, I
very
like that.
Toriyama
It's like an
faces.
adjective.
That like whimsical, like happy look to them.
That's
Dude,
why
just-
that 40th anniversary is the best Goku, because it's just his illustration made in figure.
Rewatching like the artwork in Dragon Ball, it's just you can't
It's the
capture that
best.
somewhere
Oh,
else.
shit.
Like,
It's
so
hard.
good.
I gave one of them to you, Vince. I didn't realize I gave one of them to you.
He regretted it. See that? He even said
You
it.
were
on the
one of
stream.
my regrets.
You have one of his regrets.
By the time I realized that they were worth
Good
money,
night.
I had 3 left.
Damn. that's
So you
like
just
that.
still have 3
No, I only have 1 left now. I only have 1 left now, and
in
it has
box,
the
out of box.
out of box, and it has the power pole that they gave you.
Ah,
at the
okay,
bottom.
yeah, that's the Comic Con exclusive one, right?
Yeah,
right,
it comes with the hand that holds the power pole, and then
Yeah.
the power pole.
I'm gonna ask this for the enablers tomorrow, but if while we do this one tonight, are you guys changing any way that you're collecting this year?
Focused, way more focused, even more so.
Like a laser.
I have to be, because I want my purchases this year to be, because I in the Discord we have a chart, basically, like we have our own personal chart, because I mainly keep it so I can keep track of where my pre-orders and whatnot are from.
Yeah.
I don't put the prices down, because I already know what I'm paying for, so why do I have to list down the prices?
Right.
But I want to keep track of what I've ordered, what I have, and I'd like to get less this year. That's the goal. But
Okay.
the problem is, I have a bunch of pre-orders. I think there's like over 30 pre-orders still,
Oh,
all
wow.
paid for primarily,
Hell yeah!
that aren't out yet, and that's already 30 for this year.
But that's money gone, so that doesn't count.
Right, it doesn't count. But I'd want that. I'd basically from January 1, 2026, I'd like to pre-order less, but obviously that's always going to be tricky with all this new stuff coming out. That's why I'm saying I'd like to keep more focused. So with all these new cooler things that are coming out, I'd have to say no to it. Like, I already know I'm going to get a lot of the Sexy Ass 2019 stuff. I said that from the jump. Like, I love their designs.
Yeah.
So I'm on board with that. With the SH stuff, it's One Piece, I'm selective already. Dragon Ball, I'm already selective. But then, possible other series is coming out that we don't even know of. That's the problem.
That is
right?
the problem.
Mhm.
That's always the problem, where it's like
That's
there's a bunch of
where it
stuff.
gets you.
Yeah, because like we watch an anime, we're reading manga, whatnot. They can cut, like, we go, oh, that's sick. Like Gachakuda, there's no product, but if they show something that's like, God damn it, I have to be selective. I
Yeah.
gotta be
Yeah.
selective, even with all these new stuff too. And by selective, it's not like I'm gonna say no, but it's more so it's like I'm not all in. I have to pick and choose, and
Yeah.
I think that's the goal for this year, is try to be even more picky with what I'm getting, and also less doubles on things.
Yes.
I don't normally double on a lot of things either. Like Scarlet Spider, that Spider-Verse one, I got 2
Mhm.
because Scarlet Spider is my favorite, and it looks fantastic. And I can't think of any other doubles that I've got. Well, I'm sure if I look at my chart, which again is why it's
Okay.
handy.
But we don't
See,
speak
that's a
about
regret.
Oakland.
We don't talk about him,
We
Kev.
don't talk
I
about
still
him.
have that second one in the box. Could I just throw it away? Yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? I could give it to
Give
my
it,
mate's,
add it to that bag.
mate's kid. Yeah.
There you go.
It's the only one that's in the box. I can give him Momo as well, because I have a second Momo.
I need that Figma to release.
Actually, you know
I
what?
know, man.
I'm gonna hold off on those. No, I should just give it to him too. I was
I
gonna say
think-
hold off and give it to on his birthday, but I'm like, he doesn't even know the property. At least this one, it's just a box of cool toys.
Yeah, exactly.
And he'll bring it up 20 years from now. Like, remember that toy I had?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, it was garbage,
This guy with
I'm
glasses,
sorry.
He couldn't move.
but
his
it's free.
shit.
You didn't pay for it, so it's all good.
Yeah. He's winning in the end.
I think I'm in that same boat, and the main way that I can kind of, really accomplish that is because a lot of the Marvel Legends teams that I wanted, I've got a lot of the characters, the versions of them that I want, that I've been aiming for, animated X-Men, animated Spider-Man, and so that allows me to cool off. In that sense, a lot of these secondary teams like X Forces and X Factors and things like that, like I need to be more selective on those.
Except for Alpha
Uh,
Flight.
except for Alpha Flight, if they release a new set, I eat my
Dude,
words.
if they did Alpha
immediately.
Flight, that'd be sick.
Dude, we need a new
immediately.
puck immediately, man. Come on, that puck is
yeah,
is a
exactly.
nut.
Guardian, Vindicator.
Yeah.
So that's where I can cut back on a lot, and
Mm.
then for space wise, Star Wars is TVC, and that's I'm thinking of more what do I want to display versus just buying things because it's from this movie or because it's this team. Like I'm thinking more in terms of a display now with the new shelves and stuff, and then whatever. Stop buying so many Common Riders just because I watched because of a cool photo or or an episode of something that I
The
watched.
You're gonna
beauty
break
about that is
Kyle's heart,
like
man.
you could just get one and be I'm done. You
Yeah.
don't have to get like the multiple variations. Like I know we were just talking about Zest earlier, and he's got all these cool forms, but I love the look of the space form, and I'm like, I think I'm good.
I like
Yeah,
that teal.
I'm the same. I don't think I need another version of Zets. I have the SHF on order, and I think I'm fine with it. I think I'm
Figure's
fine with
great,
just
by
that
the
one.
way.
I want the bike, but I mean that'd be it.
See the bike, I'm even okay with like I'm
Just the
okay.
guy.
Yeah, if I don't get the bike, I'm not gonna fuss over it.
Cause space for
Yeah.
a bike. I'm like, bro, I know you're a robot too, but no, I'm okay. There's other cooler things. There's too
Once
many.
the SKC, see I'm using it right.
Hey.
There you
SKC
go.
Black RX goes up if that new one.
See, I think
Yeah,
that one might be worth
I
it because
can't
he
wait.
That'll
looks
be
thick.
definitely
I can't wait.
one that I get because that's the toys that I had growing up. That was my era.
Me too. I have
There
pictures
you
of me
go.
wearing the promotional Masked Rider shirts and VR Troopers of when I was a child.
It helps
It's a
that
good
Zets
time,
isn't a great show to me. Vin, I'm kind of with you so far on that.
I like that at the start. I've kind of fallen off a little bit. Like once I miss a couple episodes, I'm like, but that's the beauty about Kamen Rider for me, anyways. Personally, is if a design is more than enough, that's all it needs to be.
That first episode, man, was
Great.
really,
Great.
really great.
Yeah.
They did an absolutely great.
That's why it's like
incredible job with
it's
that
sold.
first
I'm like, I like the design and I think it's cool. So that was more than enough.
Hey, Luis. Good morning.
Yo.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Happy New Year to you also.
Happy New Year. It's the 8th or
It's the-
7th, depending.
Almost time. It's almost pre-order time. That's a good sign probably to wrap this up. Rick, do you have changing how you're collecting this year?
No, because I
Okay.
changed. I changed last
5
year.
it is.
Because I changed last year, and I'm just gonna continue on what I was doing.
What
last
was
year. I
that
don't.
change?
What was the change last?
I like basically don't buy any Marvel Legends anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
I just
Okay.
I just don't feel any spark with that line anymore. Sometimes I do
yeah.
see stuff and I
Spark
really
is
like it.
gone.
Like
It no longer
Like,
brings
this
you
is the-
joy.
this is one of the few ones I got last year. Like I think I only brought like
I'm
maybe
tempted
maybe
on
like
that one, by the way.
three, maybe 5. I almost buy none of them. I've as for as much as I have, and like I'm sure people think like, man, this guy fucking always ends up having the Jade or whatever. Like I really stick very low, and I know people get annoyed that like Mafex and Jada don't really release that often, but I actually really like it, and it makes it easier on my wallet and space wise that they take their time.
100%.
I'm a very patient person, so
You
I
did
don't-
get the Gamerverse stuff from Hasbro Legends, though.
I got the Wolverine as a gift.
Oh, okay, doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, no, I
No,
You're
didn't.
just so
I didn't-
quick to it. That doesn't count.
Doesn't count. You didn't
Yeah,
buy it.
I
It's a
didn't.
gift.
No, I didn't buy any.
That's what I'm saying. That's not. If it's a gift, that doesn't count.
Yeah,
Here
I
am
think the
looking
only.
up UDF Boji. I'm trying to cut.
How much
back.
are they? I think those are great, by the way.
I think one of the only ones I bought were the cable from this year, the 97 cable, the
Nice.
ROM, and
Prom is cool, dude.
I don't remember. I barely bought any. I also just want to keep. I like where I'm going. I like sticking with Jada, sticking with Mafex, and sticking with SHF. I think that's.
I'm
fine.
envious of that.
Yeah, no,
I'm quite envious of that.
Yeah, I just I feel no spark with Legends anymore. This was
Oh,
like
no.
the first. This was like the first time that when they'd said it in a long time, I was like, "Fuck, ROM, yes."
Do you like
I've
Rom
not felt
as
that
the
in a long time.
character, or like that the toy was cool?
it's really nostalgic to me because like I think I said it on the top 10. When I was a kid, there's this comic
Comics?
shop. It doesn't exist anymore. That they
When I
had
was a
this
boy.
bin where the comics were like 10 cents. And these were always in there. So I would always like pick up like a couple Spider-Man books that I really wanted and then pick up like 1 or 2 or 3 ROM books.
Rick, I'm with you there. As a kid, that's
Yeah.
where I found out about ROM.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
where that's the reason why I like the character. And it was funny because there was many times I'd go up to Jesse throughout the years and I'd go, "Rom, man, what's going on?" And he'd give me the same thing. Tell him, and he'd point at Dwight and he'd go like, "I want Rom. You tell him. Don't tell me." Even though Jesse's the boss.
Well,
I would just go
we've all
like-
seen our video with Ryan.
Yeah, I'd go like, "So what's up, man?" And he'd go like, "Oh, it's tricky, we don't know. We'd love
It was
to be Rom,
licensing.
though."
I mean, obviously, as a kid,
Yeah.
we didn't know. Like, it was all licensing, and that figure to me represents that character 100%.
I literally have 0 complaints with this thing. It's just it's that good. This is
It looks
everything a Marvel legend should be.
always.
Yeah.
Damn. There's a lot of love for that, and I don't know anything about the character, but I've only seen praise for that, and I'm like, do I need to get it?
You
And
don't.
Ultimately,
If there's no attachment, you don't need it. That's the
no.
thing. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys enjoy it then. Have fun. Turtle Buster says only Gamerverse for me, legends wise.
Not move.
Oh yeah,
they're great.
Vince found this ROM for me. I did not find it myself. Thank you, Vincent.
Cheers, Vince. Legend.
Oh, by the way, before we get out of here, Chamba, real quick, $20 Canadian for the Crying Boji with Kage, the reunion one. It's on Amazon Canada, so it's free.
That's free shipping then. Yeah. I'd
$20
go for it.
Canadian.
I'd go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because these things in Japan are like 11, 15, but then that doesn't include shipping. So I think 20 is fine. I think 20 is fine.
Free
Oh, yeah, that
two-day
too,
delivery
Vince.
is not great.
That's good. 2 days. Just no worries.
The,
How-
the SHF animated Clone War stuff. Absolutely. That
Oh,
needs to be
shoot.
bought this year. That's
We got to keep talking about it, guys. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
No, that one. The key to that one to happen is keep posting about it, excitement
Yeah.
about it.
We need
sharing
to. It deserves it. It fucking
Yes.
deserves it, man.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah, thank you. Okay, understood. I will get to it. That's me. Some more anime stuff, building out those shelves, and getting rid of stuff in here. I just got like
wanna
a
do
C
that.
stand here
Ooh.
behind me. It takes a lot of footprint, but it's been pretty versatile. Like there's like a light above me now, and it's just I'm doing more stuff in here, so I need to.
That's
clear out
good,
more
man.
Space. It's super fun. All right, dude, guys, that was a lot of fun. Let's get up out of here.
Let's do it.
Best of the episode, Chamba. What do you think?
Ooh, I mean, for me, it's Koichi Iwari from Vigilante.
All right, Rick.
Oh man, Mezco Photoshop. No,
get out.
Wait, is that the best one?
No, it's just the probably Koichi. Probably Koichi.
How about you, Kev?
Get the heck out of here with that Photoshop. It's not even anything that crazy. I don't know. Bardock was pretty cool.
Bardock was great.
I don't know. I just enjoyed talking more about stuff and talking about the Playmate stuff and everything than any specific figure per se. Maybe Sailor Moon. Oh, my wife already vetoed Sailor Moon. She's like, I don't need it.
Nice.
I go, do you want
Damn.
this? She's like, is it free? I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy it if you want it. She's like,
Then it is free for her.
for her. Yeah, but she doesn't want me to spend the day.
Just when you get off the stream, go with your phone to your daughter. Like, wouldn't you love if I pre-ordered you this?
And she's
What do you
like,
think?
Dad, it's 11:35. Get the hell
Yeah,
out of
it's
my
like-
room.
Is that a yes or a no?
She
I'll ask
fights
you.
evil by moonlight. How could you be asleep right now?
She is one named Sailor Moon.
She's one
She has
name.
one. She has
Sailor Moon.
one name.
It's either, by the way, it's either Koichi or Robin. Not Robin. Boa Hancock. What am I talking about?
Boa.
Yeah, Boa.
Oh,
I called her Nico Robin last week too, and I
Yeah.
felt like a fool. They were like, "Whoa, you mean Boa?" And I'm
It's
like,
the-
"Oh,
yeah.
fine."
Fake fan.
I
Fake
corrected it quickly.
fan.
Oh, fake fans. That's the episode. By the way, the best this week is doing this episode.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I miss it. It throws off. It honestly, it really throws off my life when I don't do consistent streams. I'm like, fuck, what day of the week is it?
I
Throws
don't
me
know
off
what
every
day
time.
it is. That's my thing. That's why it's the thing. It kind of like it grounds me.
I'm the same. I'm the same
Yeah.
because everything I do is just me like listing things
Mhm.
on sites and shipping things out. Like I have no
I'm floating,
perception
dude.
of it. Yeah, I'm
floating.
floating,
Yep.
and then I don't have a stream. I'm like, fuck.
Yep.
Like we didn't do the best and worst. I was like, man, what day is it?
All right,
Streams
boys,
anchor
got
me.
you. I got you. I'm here. I'm here. This was a lot of fun. Like I said, there are a couple of new names in the chat that showed up. If you have a second, go follow these two amazing people. Chamba and Rick, I posted their Instagram pages, links in the YouTube video description. Subscribe to this channel. Chamba, you got some plugs to do?
They're not dolls tomorrow. You can watch the playback because you're gonna watch the top 5 plus 2 on this channel
Don't call it a
for
top
the
10.
enablers. It's not top 10. It's not top 7 either. It's top
My
5
wife
plus
goes,
2.
"Is that actually the name?" I'm like, "Yeah, you got to say the whole thing. That's why it
What?
stands out.
Top 5 plus 2.
Plus 2. Don't call it a top 7."
Yeah. It's not a top 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, check the playback of the first episode of They're Not Dolls of 2026 on Toy Migos channel. And you can watch the playback of yesterday's episode of Chat Migos Assemble on the Toy Migos channel also. But also I'm on like IG and Twitter at the Chamba. Or you can subscribe to my Patreon down here where I upload every day.
He does. He does.
Artwork
It's
and
awesome.
stuff. Yeah.
Very cool, man. Good to see you. Thanks
It's
for
hot.
coming through.
Yeah, this is fun. I love it.
40.
I'm boiling right now, by the way. As you can see, there's shine on my nose.
You're shining.
I am shining.
He's glistening.
I am.
Rick, my friend, what about you?
Hey, what's up? It's me, Rick Dom from the podcast. That's right, the ACBA podcast.
Lovely home.
Welcome to my Tony Soprano estate. Yeah, catch me on Fridays at the ACBA podcast. Sometimes Saturdays and Sundays. Poncho has a bit of a work schedule situation going on, so watch out for us. We'll put up like a timer, or not a timer, I guess, but like a placeholder for like the countdown of when we're going to go on. So please keep an eye on for that, because sometimes it does change. It's not always Fridays for now. So yeah, watch me there. And on Instagram, RickDom2345.
Yeah,
I post things.
check them out.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rick. Also, like we mentioned, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, the Enablers top 5 of 2025 plus 2 honorable mentions. Excited to get the crew back together. I started a new channel on YouTube talking about, like, because of making videos and vlogs and going to conventions and travel, I've tried different cameras and lights and gear in here, which I like collecting new pieces of tech. It's like collecting toys for me.
Those are also toys.
It also brings me joy, right?
Yeah, those are also toys.
Yeah, I'm like, where can I talk about those? So I started a new channel. It's called Hardware Upgrade, and I just posted a few reels, but I'm working on more videos. If you are interested, check that out. Thank you, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night. Keep toying around. Peace.
Cheers.
Goodbye, everyone.
It's hot.
Was it 40? What?
It's not that it went down, but it's still hot, dude.
Got that AC
That's
bumping or
30
what?
something now. I got like the bladeless fan behind me, which is
Hell
doing
yeah.